Hello! How you doing, Altilia? So it's released a couple of days. Yeah, it came out on Thursday, I think. I saw a release notification about it a little while ago and I got super excited. Anyone had it on the wish list? I mean, come on, Two Heart was great. If they do a Two Heart 2 remake, I'm gonna explode. Alright, I guess we should begin. Now, all I've done is go into the options. I did find this weird. They have route guides. It doesn't let me turn them off. Maybe that's a thing later. But yes. Don't know how much of a Two Heart fan you are, but super happy this game is out. How do I have autosave that? Sure. There are two assistant features in Two Heart. Use them in times such as when you want a little hint what to do next, would prefer to focus on enjoying the story. I mean, I'm usually bad at these kind of things, so I'll probably end up alone and homeless. Among the decisions available, an icon will appear. Option that will increase the affection of the heroine in question. You can toggle this feature on and off. I want it off, just to see how badly I do. So Aqua Plaza, that's on Steam. I have been thinking about getting that. It has the Two Heart characters in it. I think it's already on Steam, isn't it? Either way, watch the animes. Watch the animes, they're great. From memory. It's been a while. I wanted to watch them again around about when this was announced, and I thought, no! I don't want to ruin it for myself. I think it is. I don't know. I always question myself. Wait, there's an extra story already? Why don't I have the extra story? Oh, it's not out yet. July. Means we get to come back to this game. Watching Konosaba. Konosaba. Suba. I have no idea what that is. Oh, okay. I've seen that character a lot. Okay. Now what I want to do is type in heart. Maybe it's Dungeon Travelers I'm getting confused with. I'm sure there was a Two Heart thing. Another Two Heart thing. Aqua? Wait, Aqua Plus. Yeah, Aqua Plaza! Dream Match is on. Fighting game, right? Yep, it's on Steam. Planned release 2025. I thought it was already out. Okay. Well, we're gonna play that at some point. Now I've lost all my menus. Oh, and obviously I changed my outfit to match. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Oh! I haven't looked into it too much, but there's also a Uma Musume game that came out on Steam, and it's free. And I don't know what it's about, but I saw it and added a favorites, and we'll deal with that later. My head is going to explode. Okay. Anyway, back to doing things. All the destinations decision required to successfully complete a heroine's. I mean, this is good for completionist, but let's just see how badly we do. Have fun! Would you like to enable route guide? Information about no. I mean, visual novel, slightly different to what I normally play, but still. That's loud. Delete. Display options. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, okay. How do I say okay? Oh, enter. It's not fast forward, that's okay. Click. I reach a hand out from under the blanket and turn off my alarm clock. That needs to be a bit faster. Text. Boom. Absolutely should take it to heart. Everyone should be playing this game and buying it. Somehow it's already morning. Of course they don't. They don't. Wait. They didn't do voice acting for the guy character. That's me. Why would I care about what I sound like? There's also voices. Voices. Put on the original voices. Yay! Yes, it is. Watch me not get any of the lovely ladies. I mean, Tamaki's not in this, so that's kind of fine. Okay. I feel like I got into bed minutes ago. Still half asleep. I sluggishly reach out. Open the curtains. Ah, my eyes! Whose room is this neat when school? Blinding morning light shines in and brightens the room. It's a pleasant sunny morning. I can feel the warmth of the sunlight through my blanket. No, that's just the warmth of your blanket. Tilting my head to the other side, I take a look at the clock. 7:30, my usual wake-up time. Still have a few minutes to spare, so I think I'll stay in bed and let my body wake up the rest of my way. That's how I wake up in the morning. Usually being late. I rest for a few drowsy minutes. Ah, it's times like these that I appreciate every second I have. Someone's at the door.
Hiroyuki-chan!
There she is. I don't know why her hair's like that. Change your hair. I hear a familiar voice outside the window. It's Akari. Enough with the ding-dongs.
Hiroyuki-chan, 起きてる?
So yeah, there's original voice actors plus new voice actors, which is kind of cool. I've got it set to the original anime voice actors. Of course I am.
Hiroyuki-chan! ねえ、Hiroyuki-chan ってば!
Why does it translate to Yuki instead of his full name? Ah! Being attacked! Hi, Myth! And drowned. Ugh. Delicious. Man, Akari! I've told her a million times to knock it off with all that nickname. She just doesn't listen. Well, it matches the game. The shirt doesn't look as pink as it should, but, you know, it's the best I could do. It's the school uniform from this game. We're not little kids anymore.
Hiroyuki-chan, 遅刻しちゃうよ. Hiroyuki-chan ってば!
I told you, stop calling me Yuki. It's Hiroyuki. Oh, because the Chan thing. That's why they didn't translate it that way. I yell, jumping up in bed. As soon as I sit up, I see the time on the clock and panic. Again, his room's too neat. Is that a VHS player? I mean, it's an old game. It could be. Then again, he's got a flat screen TV. I don't remember how old Too Hard is. Maybe it's just a DVD player. 801! Not good. You should be leaving the house by now. Frantically leap out of bed.
ねえ、ひろゆきちゃん、起きてってば。
I like Too Hard. I'm a big fan. I was excited. Of course I did. I know you're going to tell me that was a bad idea, but... Never played the game. Love the anime. God, he's still shouting at me from outside. Actually, I paid more than $20 because... Australian money. Ugh, does she have to keep screaming my name? Also, aren't my parents home? Do I not have parents? Whole neighborhood can hear.
ひろゆきさん。
I'm awake already. I yell out the window, ripping off the t-shirt I'd been wearing in pajamas. I yank a shirt off my hanger and jam my arms through the sleeves. Put on pants and socks, throw my bag and school uniform, jacket under my arm, and rush to the door. I think he's stomping. I button my shirt as I descend the stairs, skipping every other step. And then I trip, fall, and break my neck. I toss my bag and jacket onto the shoe rack, unlock the front door. Then I take a deep breath and open the door.
おはよう、ひろゆきちゃん。
There she is. Yeah, I couldn't do the bow because that involves some kind of, I don't know, 3Dness? So, you know, as close as I can do. It's a little bit too red. Should have been pinker. Yeah, well. Akari says, smiling as she steps inside.
もういくら呼んでも返事してくんないんだもん。どうしようかと思っちゃった。ダメだよ。ちゃんと時間通りに起きないと。
What would you do if I already left? She got glitter in her eyes. I also thought you could change between the modern version and the old version. You know, Akari,
何？
I appreciate you coming to wake me up. It's a big help, but still. Don't scream so loud for me to wake up. That's embarrassing. Oh, come on. You got a cute girl coming to wake you up every morning. You should be happy.
でもまだ寝てるみたいだったし、早く起こさなきゃ遅刻しちゃうと思って。
That's right. Take better care of yourself, idiot. And you're trying to make me laugh, making me the laughing stock of the neighborhood.
ごめん。
It's okay, he deserves it. Don't feel bad. Akari Kamigishi's a childhood friend of mine who lives in the neighborhood. Same age. We've known each other for as long as we can remember. We also happen to attend the same high school. And walk there together every morning. If you're doing it every morning, how have you learnt not to wake up by now so she stops embarrassing you? Oh, yeah, I will end up not getting any of them. I 100% believe that. There is an option to turn on so you can cheat the way through, but we're not doing that. Usually we meet up on the street in front of the house, but she probably came to get me because I was late. Also, Akari. Like I keep saying, can you stop calling me Yuki so much?
なんとかって？
Can't you call me Hiroki? Or Vujita or something? That little kid nickname is too embarrassing. We're in high school. Oh, embarrassed. Laugh at him.
でもひろゆきちゃんは小さい頃からずっとひろゆきちゃんだったし、これからも私にとってはやっぱりひろゆきちゃんはひろゆきちゃんだから、できればいつまでもひろゆきちゃんのままがいいかなって。
Deal with it, buddy. You're keeping the name. The devs are playing this on stream. Wow. Said it only released on Thursday, I think. Oh, on Steam. Does anybody watch games on Steam? I'm saying it so much.
ごめん。
No, you're not. She reflexively apologizes and smiles. Reflexively? I can't even say that word. A Steam live stream. Yeah, does anyone watch those? I mean, obviously people do, but I've never watched a stream on Steam. Find it weird.
それよりもほら早く準備しないと遅刻しちゃうよ
Alright. There's no time for this. Akari, you can go on without me.
Eh?
But she came all this way for you. I still need to wash my face. Wait for me, we'll both end up having to run.
いいよ待ってるから
It's because she likes you. Yeah, then give me a minute. I hurry to the bathroom. My parents have been away from home from work for 4 months now. Damn. Those are some tiny chairs. Finally starting to get used to living on my own. But I still make mistakes like this sometimes. It's also a big TV. I guess that'd be Japanese, right? Or is it the American team? Localizers. It's always great to have Akari around at times like these. I get that I only have myself to blame, but I still want to complain to my parents. I understand they have their reasons. They were transferred and have a longer commute. How could they abandon their high school freshman son? Because you're a loser, buddy. What is that? What's that thing next to the air conditioner? That's a little weird. Just learn the devs are VTubers? Or are they just using a VTuber? Neat. They probably have a lot more people watching. I might just become a delinquent because of this. They could at least give me more spending money. But that's neither here nor there. I quickly brush my teeth and wash my face with the cold water from the faucet. I wet my hair to fix my bedhead and dry it with a hairdryer, while quickly brushing it. It all takes precisely 1 minute. I call bollocks. Alright, time to go. Stick my feet in my shoes.
ひろゆきちゃん朝ごはんは
Dude, we're running late. Stop. Look, more tiny chairs. Like I got time to eat. I'm locking the door. Get moving.
あうん
I push Akari from behind and leave the house. I kind of want to... Just want to have a quick look at that. How do you see people streaming games in here? Oh. Oh yeah, watch the developer play. There you go. 26 hours? They're not developers. They're from HoloLive. There's no way they're developers of the game. Are you sure? I did have to check it out, but yeah, that... Okay. I mean, maybe they are, but... Alright, sure, whatever. Okay, we run from my house to the park. I'm not even in the game. Come on, hurry! Yes, in a month.
待ってひろゆきちゃ
I just saw it on
んもうちょっとだけゆっくり
Steam. There's another story. It's about the robot girls. When I see the way Akari is struggling to catch her breath, I let out an exasperated sigh. Man, I said you should have gone ahead without me. I can get to school in 15 minutes by myself. What time does school start? We left just after 8.
私無理
Fine, let's walk for a bit. We'll start running again once we're out of the park. Absolutely, I'm going to play it. I'm a bit I still don't believe Fumoko is a developer. I don't know much about them, but still. Yay! Do you want to hold my hand? We enter the park. It's also a nice break from Cold Steel, this. Cutting diagonally through the park will get us to the train station much faster. Oh, we gotta catch a train. Look at my fancy red shoes. It's so convenient that everyone who lives around here uses the park instead of the road. We walk down the path, inlaid with pastel-colored tiles. Bricks. They're bricks! The pigeons gather at the side of the path, huddling together in patches of warm sunlight. Surrounded by familiar sights, morning just like any other. Yeah, they live in Japan. They're English VTubers. I don't know if they moved to Japan or if they live there and they just speak English. But they're part of HoloLive English section. I don't know much about them. And they're twins! However, the gentle breeze signals the spring is approaching.
また少し暖かくなったね。
Never played the original, yeah. I'm sure you're supposed to be able to change between, but, you know. Why would you want to go to the old style? Akari says, peering into my eyes. Her bangs flutter in the wind.
もう春だもんね。
Have you not asked her out already, Yuki? I guess. My detached response must have been funny to her. She giggles.
ところで、ひろゆきちゃん。
Akari's tone changes a bit. Yeah?
朝ごはんちゃんと食べなきゃダメだよ。
Uh-oh. Getting in trouble. I bring that up now.
だって今朝も食べてないでしょ。
Not much I could do about that today. Where would I have found the time to eat?
そういう時はお菓子とかでもいいから口にするの。何も食べないのはダメ。
I never have breakfast. That involves getting up earlier. She sounds like a little... she sounds a little stern. Akari's usually pretty go with the flow, but every now and then she speaks to me with an air of authority, like a big sister might. I mean, you're probably lucky that Tamane's not here. She'd just kick your ass instead. Most of the time, just give me a heads up regarding my day-to-day habits.
それに今日だけじゃないよ。ここしばらくずっと食べてないんだから。
She's stalking me, I guess.
朝何も食べないと血糖値が下がるから、午前中はずっと頭がぼーっとしてうとうと眠くなっちゃうんだって。
Huh, really? I see. That explains why I've been napping so much lately. Skipping breakfast does that? Takes about 35 hours to complete. Oh, all playstyles, yeah. I won't be going through all playstyles. We're doing one playthrough at least. With no hints, we're trying to... What's the term they use in visual novels? I'm trying to capture Akari, anyway. You were just thinking that's not the only reason I'm sleepy, weren't you?
そんなこと思ってないよ、ちっとも。
Akari's not the lying type. I can see the truth all over her face. Too hot to... Well, that's... 60 hours. Wow, okay. Well, if they ever release it in an upgraded version like this, like I said, we will be playing that too. Also, why are both the main female characters in these games redheads?
とにかく朝寝坊なんかしないでちゃんと朝ごはんを食べるようにね。
I know that's what I should do, it's just...
何？
Eating is one thing, but cooking first thing in the morning, it's a pain. I live alone, so there's obviously no one to make breakfast for me. That means I have to make it myself, but I hate it. Just have toast, buddy. I'm more tired than hungry in the morning, so I prioritize sleep. If there were food ready, I'd eat it.
もうめんどくさがりなんだから。
Come on, make me breakfast. Akari says, eyes smiling as she giggles.
いいよ。それだったら明日から私が作りに行ってあげよっか。
Yay! Would seriously make breakfast for me? Akari making breakfast for me. Not a bad suggestion. Akari's good at anything. That's cooking. We have known each other for long enough that she knows just what I like too. I have no reason to say no. Alright then. Okay, go for it. Cheers.
わかった。
Hooray! Akari nods with glee.
じゃあ明日材料持ってうちに行くね。
Sounds good.
どんなもの作ろうかな。
Baked beans on toast will do. Looking up the sky, Akari seems to be formulating some kind of plan.
朝はやっぱり和食がいい？それとも洋食がいい？
Yes. I guess Japanese food if I have to pick.
何か具体的な要望とかある？
How about octopus hot dogs? Well, I said only a single playthrough. So we're not doing the full, 35 hours. All play styles. But again, you might be right. 35 hours just for one playthrough on me. Not really.
じゃあ内容とかは私にお任せってことで、とにかく明日7時頃にそっちへ行くね。
Here, you can have a key. I'm not getting up at 7. I can't believe what I'm hearing. 7? That early?
だっていつも8時には家を出るからそのくらいかと思って。
That's way too much effort for breakfast. Hold up, forget it. Oh, you upset her. I can't wake up that early. I'll just eat some bread or whatever. You don't care as long as I eat something, right? Oh, Yuki.
そうだけど。
Oh, now you made us sad. Well, I appreciate the offer anyway.
そう？
Although Akari doesn't argue with me, she doesn't seem very happy with my decision either. It's all the time I've known her. Akari's never changed. Akari's always been caring and a little bit of a busybody. That was true when we were little, and it's still true now. She even still uses the same nickname for me. You don't change, do you?
何が？
Change your hair. Everything.
どういうこと？
Akari looks perplexed. I mean, exactly what it sounds like, I say, speaking in a teasing tone. Anyway, we need to run. I'll go slower this time, just don't fall behind.
ちょっと待って。
Bye! I run off without answering Akari. He's kind of a jerk, isn't he? The instant I run out of the shade, I'm hit full force by the blinding sunlight. I squint and look up at the sky. Clear blue sky seems to stretch forever. It's a funny clear blue sky. Feels like I could melt in the endless blue sky. Like it could swallow me whole if I stretch my arms out enough. This would be the second spring of my high school experience. I often feel my heart start racing out of nowhere as of late. Oh, somebody's in love. I don't know why. Maybe the spring weather has something to do with it. Or maybe it's a heart attack. Maybe it's some kind of omen. Well, whatever. At any rate, spring has come again. Yeah, it comes around every year. Funny about that. It's the opening. Only 30 minutes to the opening. Well, not used to this. That's what I usually know her hair as. Thank you. Guess I have to have a drink now. All these characters I vaguely remember, but don't remember the names. Maybe we should try romancing the robot girl. You're waiting for the Switch version. It looks like it looks so good you may not wait. I'll skim buying the Switch version as well, because I'm an idiot, and that way I have a physical copy. No. It does come with English. There is an English one. It comes out in English. It might be a Japanese one, but there is an English thing in it. Try Yes Asia or Play Asia. I can't remember. But there's definitely a version that has English language on it. Subtitles. I don't remember where I saw it. Our high school's at the top of the hill. Why are high schools always at the top of hills? Well, yes, definitely double check. That means we have to climb a long way uphill every morning. It's pretty exhausting. However, it's a nice spot, and it means our sports field is larger than those of most city schools, so it's an easy problem to ignore. I pass a few other students on the way up the hill. Aw, we didn't get to see the train. Light pink uniforms of the girls stand out, even from a distance. Yeah, I might have to edit this. Make it a little less red, and make the white a bit more pink. This must be the last group of kids to arrive before the bell rings. As long as I arrive at the same time as them, I'll be okay. I stop running, begin walking at a normal pace. My breathing calms as I look behind me. Akari finally catches up several seconds later. Her chest is heaving. Yes, looking respectfully, obviously. Looks like we made it. Arriving with these students, we should be good. It's good exercise. Carry her, buddy. Oh, the inlet thing. Inlet? Bit on the inside of the shirt should be white or pink. Alright. If we're still playing this tomorrow, I'll have to fix it. You should get more exercise. When we're halfway up the hill, Akari points up ahead.
ねえ、ひろゆきちゃん、あそこにいるの志保じゃない？
Okay, I'll have a look. I could be wrong, but I'm sure I saw it and it said English subtitles, but... Alright, I'll check later. I may have bookmarked one, I don't know. I look and see someone familiar from behind. I've known her since middle school, so of course I recognize her. However, I decide to ignore her. What a jerk. Although I normally say hello to anyone I know, it's different with Shio. Nothing good can come from talking to her. We have no time to waste. I'll just pretend I didn't see her.
志保
Dang it. However, no sooner did I think that than Akari calls out before I can stop her.
やっほー Good morning, Akari!
You're too hyperactive. She looks at me.
ヒロ
Hello. She doesn't look happy to see me. Her face immediately goes expressionless.
ってことはやば遅刻
Burn. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Look at the time, we're not late. Yet.
あらほんとおかしいわね。じゃ時計の方が遅れてんのかしら。
Hey.
だってあんた以前は遅刻の帝王とかって呼ばれてたじゃない。
King of Lateness. What a great name. No one's ever called me that but you.
あらそうだった
The girl annoying me first thing in the morning is none other than Shio Nagago. I can't say her last name. Shiho. I've had the misfortune of knowing her since middle school. She's always saying things like this. We're constantly having pointless arguments as a result. That's because she likes you secretly. It's a visual novel. All the girls like you. At this point, it's fair to call her a menace. A threat to my tranquil school life. Hey, just so you know, I've hardly been late since starting high school. I'm on the straight and narrow.
真面目遅刻しないくらいで真面目なんだったらこの私なんかは学校一の模範生ってとこね。
Hooray, she understands. Huh, what a dumb thing to say. The day you're a top student is the day this school, maybe in the whole country, is doomed.
あんたに言われたくないわよ。まあまあ二人とも。
Akari steps in at the perfect moment. This now familiar pattern of behavior has been repeating itself since middle school. Shio and Akari have opposite personalities and interests, but for some reason they always get along strangely well. Because they both like you. Ah, big attack! Thanks for the bits! I can retire in no time. They seem to have some baffling sort of compatibility and being best friends since middle school. Opposites attract, I guess. Oh, now we are late. Run, ladies! The bell chimes! Although that's actually just the pre-bell, which alerts us that we have 5 minutes to get to school. School still shuts the gate, for some reason.
ほら見なさいよ。あんたに関わるとやっぱり遅刻するんだから。
Hey, you're the one that decided to talk to me. Oh wait, that was Akari's fault. Never mind. It's your fault for not shutting up.
それよりも急がなくちゃ。
We race to the gate. It's still open, if only barely.
ちょっと待ちなさいよ。この白状者。待ってよ、ひろゆきちゃん。
Jump scared you. Nice. I think it's set to go off at 100 or higher, so... Because it doesn't go off at 2, I know that. Because Myth likes to donate 2 bits here and there. But yeah, I think I set it to 100. I hear 2 pitiful cries behind me. Yeah, I gotta think of a new thing to do for bits, but I don't know what to do. Just some stupid thing I added in. Come on, better hurry or the teacher's gonna close it on you. Nope. I mean, I could check and find out, but I'm pretty sure it's 100. You know what? Let's check. It takes like 2 minutes. Node graph. Where's my node graphs? Yep. Between 100 and 100,000 bits, that'll go off. I initially made the thing pop for every bit that would give me, but that went a bit off the rails, so I had to make it less. I shout back to my slower friends as I pass through the gate and... Not looking where I'm going, I crash into a girl walking in front of me. If you send over 100,000, probably nothing. Because I didn't think anyone would do that, and it's set between 100 and 100,000. I mean, how much is 100,000 bits? It's a cent a bit, isn't it? A cent a bit? Sure, I'll do that and I can retire. We can find out. Oh, it's only $1,000? Oh. Add a couple more zeros and we'll find out. I thought a bit was a cent. So 100,000 bits would be 100... Wait, no. My brain's not working. Yes, because 100,000 bits would be 100,000 cents. I know how things work. Vaguely. Maths. Believe it or not, it's the only subject I passed. She's so light that instead of collision, ends up being a situation where I basically shove her forward. You bully. Oh, what's going on? Oh. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. $500 should be cannon firing at your mod. Ooh. I don't know if I can do that. I'd have to look into the mechanics of that. She immediately falls to the ground and ends up on her bottom. My bad. Are you alright? I apologize first thing. I've really screwed this one up. Her bag flies through the air and lands pretty far away. Sorry, that was totally my fault. Scratching my head awkwardly, I approach the girl. First thing catches my eye is a lustrous black hair. See cold steel? That's more black hair than Reen has. The long wavy hair reflects in the sunlight and appears to glow softly. Ugh. She's a knockout. Absolutely beautiful. I don't remember her at all. Maybe she wasn't in the anime. I've never seen this girl before. She has a sort of mature air about her. I guess she's a senior. I guess she's high. The girl remains on the ground, looking confused. Sorry, are you hurt? Everyone's got the sparkly eyes. Oh. I ask, stooping down. However, rather than answer, she just stares at my face. Uh-oh, she's gonna punch me. Hello? She gazes at me in silence. What? For some reason, I don't understand. We just stare at each other. It's love at first sight. She just fell in love with me. Weird behavior seems to be contagious. What are we doing acting this way in front of the gate when school's about to start? Here, just take my hand. I hold out my hand. She doesn't know what a hand is. She stares at my hand. But she doesn't grab it. Even 1 million bits isn't enough to retire. Wait, how much is 1 million bits? Don't make me think of stuff. Million bits. Is that 10,000? 10,000, yeah. Turn that into Australian money, that's, well, $10,000 because Twitch takes half of it. I was going to say it's $20,000, but Twitch will take half of it. Just send me all your money, then that's problem solved. Come on. I hold my hand out again. Again, she just stares. This girl is weird. Just grab my hand already. It's only when I speak in a harsher tone that she nods and does as I ask. She slowly grips my hand. I pull her to her feet, just as the other girls come around. Oh. Sorry about that. I mean, are you okay? She won't respond. You gave her a concussion. She continues to stare at my face without saying a word. What? Is there something on my face? PayPal would cap you out. Oh, I'll just have multiple PayPal accounts. Problem solved. Is she just a freak? Dude. I noticed a little sand on her skirt. Oh. You got dirty. I point. The girl glances at the sand, but doesn't seem to bother to wipe it off before looking back at me. Look, it's dirty. PayPal caps your account at 60 grand. Huh. I never would have known that. Hello? Can you hear me? She doesn't respond. Whatever. It's bugging me. Dude, don't wipe off her skirt. Fed up? I brushed the dirt off her skirt. Here's your bag. Okay, I was expecting the other girls to turn up and that'd be a big situation. While I'm at it, I pick up her bag and hand it to her. Don't worry, at some point we'll get an option to choose. Are you mad? Is that why you won't talk to me? She shakes her head. A response! It would be very weird. Oh, you're not mad? She shakes her head again. Now that's nodding. Day limit is 60k. I learned that the hard way when I was trying to transfer money from your... Oh, okay. Well, that's a good thing to know. I never had that much money, so I wouldn't know. That's a relief. At least she isn't mad.
Hiroyuki-chan, 早くしないと.
Akari calls out to me. Oh, homeroom's about to start. You should hurry too. Bye. See you again. Wait, so the other girls saw this? She keeps staring at me as I wave and turn to leave. I change into my school shoes and start walking down the hallway. Just finished watching Komi Can't Communicate. Is that any good? I don't know if I should watch it. I have heard about it. Then again, I've got 100,000 other things to watch, so who knows.
ひろゆきちゃん、クルス川さん、転んで怪我とかしなかった?
I didn't know that was her name. She wouldn't speak to me. Kari asked me, what? Kurisugawa? God damn it. Kurisugawa. Sure. Kurisugawa.
今ぶつかった人だよ.
That's her name?
もしかしてひろゆきちゃん、クルス川先輩のこと知らなかったの?
Nope. Never seen or heard of her. It's a pretty uncommon name.
無知は罪なりよ、ヒーロー.
The annoying one butts in.
うちの高校の生徒でありながら、お嬢様中のお嬢様、クルス川セリカさんを知らないなんてあんた、いくらなんでもちょっとやばいわよ。
It's a big school. Maybe. Nobody asked for your opinion.
何よ、ひどい言い草ね。何にも知らないかわいそうなあんたにわざわざ教えてあげようって言うのよ。
Yes, see, I have many problems. One of them is pronouncing words. I can pronounce it in my brain, but when it gets to my mouth, it goes blah. Kurusuruga. Say to watch it. There's one character I don't fancy at all. Okay. I need to watch more slice of life and stuff like this. Honestly. You're just itching to tell me, aren't you? I see that glint in your eyes.
まあね。この学校内の情報を分け隔てなくみんなにお伝えするのが私のステータスだからね。
Not telling us because we're commoners, yeah. Give me more bits so we won't be a commoner. What a pointless job.
あんたも知りたい情報があったら気軽に聞いていいわよ。しほちゃんネットワークはあらゆる情報のホットステーションだから。
Is she available? Do you know that? Whoops. Oh, I know the basics of Japanese. It's just my brain doesn't work that way. My brain is very bad. A, I, U, E, O. See? I know the letters. That's how you pronounce those. Sure, whatever. I nod and roll my eyes.
じゃあ教えてあげるけど、クルス川先輩のクルス川ってクルス川電工とかクルス川金属とかクルス川銀
Electrics,
行とか
metals,
のあの
bank.
クルス川なのよ。
God damn.
クルス川グループって知ってる？
Oh crap, she's gonna sue the crap out of me. Yeah, even I've heard of them. Huh, so she's one of those Kurusurugawas.
そうよ。テレビでもラジオでもバンバン CM やってるあの有名なクルス川よ。そこの会長さんが何を隠そうセリカさんの実の祖父ってんだから驚きでしょ。
Neat. I'm gonna be rich in no time. Thanks for the bits. Also, welcome back to the server. I'm sure you'll regret it. Oh, sorry. I guess.
つまりあんたはさっきいわば経済界のプリンセスとも言うべき女性を思いっきり地面に突き飛ばしたのよ。
Is it weird she uses English words now and again? Get some Maccas for the harem, you barrel. Nothing like a Macca's date. Nice and cheap. So what?
あんた今夜あたり黒服の男たちに命を狙われたりするかもね。
Shiro narrows her eyes and cackles. Don't scare me like that. It's not funny.
それにしてもクルス川さんっていつ見ても綺麗よね。
Is this some kind of trap? Akari says, diverting the conversation into a less distressing direction. Not off the top of my head. I know some of them, but not off the top of my head. Said I've learnt a very little bit, but my brain is bad and can't learn things.
本当に美人って感じ。あの綺麗な髪とか憧れちゃうな。
Grow it out longer then.
そりゃ筋金入りのお嬢様だもん。一般人なんかと比較しちゃダメよ。本当だね。
You off? No worries. Have a good one though. Feel free to stop by again. You could always go to YouTube and watch the videos there.
けどさ、あんまり大きな声じゃ言えないんだけど。
Shiro looks around and lowers her
あ
voice.
のお嬢様、なんでもかなりの変人らしいわよ。
That's just mean. You just happen to have a physical paper of the katakana. Really? You just trying to test me. Oh, what's going on? I did the thing. Go away, thing. I don't know how. I don't know what they look like in Japanese, but you know, if they're in English, I know them. The only letter in Japanese I know is no. I don't know why I learned that one.
同じ2年の人に聞いたんだけど、あの人怪しいオカルト関係にハマってるあっち系の人なんだって。
The occult?
オカルト?
Then you get into kanji and I'm just gonna blow my head off. That seems very difficult.
幽霊とか黒魔術とかそういった類のやつほぼ全般。ほら、文化部になんだかよくわかんないけど、オカルト研究会ってのがあんじゃない？あるある。あの人、なんでもそのクラブの部員らしいのよね。やっぱ筋金入りのお嬢様だけに趣味とかも常人とはちょっとかけ離れてたりするのかもね。
Maybe she's just rich and can afford to resurrect the dead. It's a much classier hobby than gossip.
ちょっと、それどういう意味？じゃ、ひろゆきちゃん、ここで。
Oh, you're not in my class. We're at the door to Class A's homeroom. See you later. I'm in Class A, but Akari and Shio are in Class C. So we have to part ways here.
しっかり勉強しなさいよ、ヒロ。授業中いつも寝てばっかりじゃ、あんただけ2年に上がれないわよ。
That's fine. Give me more time to sleep. Meh. You're one of the top 10 worst students here. Maybe worry about yourself.
なんですって？
Why'd she say belief on her jacket? You have weird stuff on your jacket, girl.
志保、ほらホームルームが始まるよ。この覚えておきなさいよ、ヒロ。
Also, why does she have a regular bag? I don't see that very often. Shiro heads to Class C with Akari. Now then. See the annoying one off and sigh with relief before entering my classroom. No one stands out, which means none of these people are important. That teacher hasn't arrived yet, and everyone's talking and laughing. Our homeroom teacher is pretty laid back and always late. Not that I have a problem with that. On the way to my desk.
Hi! Good morning, Hiroyuki!
Now, if I remember, she's American. I knew it was going to be her. A cheerful voice stops me. I turn and see my classmate, Lemmy Miyuchi, smiling at me. Hey, Lemmy. Good morning. I smile back at her. Cheerful and friendly. Lemmy is half Japanese American girl from California. Nailed it. I remembered something. Also, she's got blonde hair. Of course she's the American. The combination of her shiny blonde hair and uniform make her stand out among the class. Somehow, Lemmy's presence alone is enough to lend the class a somewhat international feel.
先生来てないけど遅刻だよ。もっと早く来ないとダメだよ。
It's okay, you have a crush on me too. Hey, give me a break. I had a little accident this morning.
Accident?
Yep, wasn't looking where I was going and there was a collision.
正面衝突？ひろゆき、自動車にはねられたの？
Yes, I got run over by a car, that's why I'm here. Clearly. Nah, no motor vehicles involved. It's a collision with another person.
なんだ、びっくりした。
Lemmy sighs with relief. I mean, we didn't bump into each other very hard and nobody got hurt, but that's why I'm a little later than I was supposed to be.
ひろゆき、アンラッキーね。
Well, depending on how you think about it, maybe I was lucky. The girl I ran into was a hot junior.
どうして？相手が美人だったらぶつかっただけでもラッキーなの？
Because I touched her skirt and it wasn't weird. Oh, jeez. Kakikukeko. I thought that was one. Where's TS? Isn't TS a thing? Oh, there it is. Tsu. I always have big problem pronouncing Tsu. That just looks like a massive tongue twister. Sa shi su se so ta chi su te to na ni nu ne. Hi. It looks weird when you write it like that. Well, it's like a dramatic encounter, you know.
ぶつかった出会いはドラマティック。なるほど、確かにそうね。なるほど。
Lemmy nods. Evidently, she agrees with me. She doesn't understand. She just thinks you're an idiot.
だけど気をつけなきゃダメだよ。今日はたまたま怪我しなかったけど、次はするかもしれないよ。
What? You worried about me?
当然だよ。クラスメイトだよ。
Because you have the hots for me. Lemmy says, flashing a bright smile before walking off. Oh, come back. Classmates. Huh. I don't know if it was because of her accent, but the way she speaks feels different compared to my other classmates. It's probably the accent. It's like it implies a deeper feeling of friendship or something. At any rate, Lemmy's fluent Japanese never ceases to amaze me. Yes, because no one else could learn Japanese. I heard her mother is Japanese, but Lemmy's Japanese is shockingly good for someone who lived in America her whole life. Although I guess she mentioned occasionally visiting Japan as a kid. While she's friendly with me, Lemmy and I aren't actually that close. She's sociable enough to speak casually with anyone. I'm just another classmate to her. No, you're not, buddy. Just as I plop down in my chair.
Ohayo, Hiroyuki.
Oh, that's why my one male friend. Hello. Apparently I don't know your name. I'm greeted by my second childhood friend, Masashi Sato. Sup? I reply with a grin. He has a cute, almost girlish face, a bubbly, kind personality. Wait, can I capture him too? Then there's the outliers. Ya, you, yo, wa, oh. Why are they outliers? Wait. Oh no, you did put no. Yeah. Certainly know more about the language than I do. And he's the top rookie on the soccer team. All that going for him. Masashi is beloved by the whole class. I've known him since before starting kindergarten. He's like a little brother to me. He, Akari, and I have always been close as siblings. We don't go to school together, though. Only Akari meets me. I take the older sibling role, Akari is the middle child, and Sashi is the youngest. Our relationship remains the same to this day, but Masashi has been busy with soccer lately, so we can't spend time together like we used to. Oh no. Still, he's one of my closest friends.
はいこれありがとう
Masashi hands me a CD. It has a familiar cover. It's a CD I lent him. Oh yeah, I forgot I gave this to you. How'd you like it?
うんいい感じ5回くらい聞いたよ
Did you rip yourself a copy? Second and third tracks are my favorites.
うん僕もあと最後の曲かな
That's a good one.
あそういえば一緒に借りたもう一枚の方だけど志保が貸してほしいって言ってるんだけどまた貸ししていいの
Not she, her. She's my enemy. You go to Japan often. Well, I guess it helps. If you go there, you're probably going to need the language a lot more. So if I turn the subtitles off, can you just type them in chat? Should pay 100 yen a day for it, sure. I mean, that's $1 a day. That's... I mean, $1 a day, fine. The gang consists of me and my childhood friends, Akari, whoops, and Masashi. With Shio added to the mix from the middle school. We all decided to take this high school's entrance exam in the Autumn of our last year of middle school. Still a little slow. Sometimes I'm fast, sometimes I'm not. There we go. Just full speed. Full speed ahead. I was lagging behind, and she was even further behind than me. But we studied like crazy and all managed to pass the exam. Does that mean you watch anime without subtitles? I envy you. Now we're already closing in on the end of our first year of high school. I thought he said it was his second year before. Time flies. Rattle, rattle, rattle. The door opens and my homeroom teacher appears.
Yo, みんな席につけ。出席を取るぞ。
Aw, I was hoping we were going to have the hot teacher.
じゃあさっきの志保にそう言っとくよ。
Masashi returns to his desk. Then her room begins. Hooray! That's the prologue done. There are choices at some point. Long day classes is finally over. Students started to head home and the class is emptying out. What should I do now? Neat! Please select your destination. Destination Akari, obviously. No, I could return home. Wow. All the streets are just... Well, this must be a shopping district, I guess. All the streets are covered in. That's kind of cool. What is this? Oh, probably some kind of garden. Sorry, I get distracted by shiny things. It's what I do, baby. Another day over and done with. I leave the classroom and stretch. Then I feel someone tugging my jacket. I turn around.
ひろゆきちゃん
It's my soon-to-be girlfriend. Akari smiles. What? Oh, it's you.
ひろゆきちゃんも今帰り
Sure am. What about you?
私も今帰るとこちょうど教室を出たらひろゆきちゃんが出てくるのが見えたからねえせっかくだし一緒に帰ろう
Now. Is that Jupiter Midori? If you take Green as my first name. Ba, ba, ba. Or did you just use translate? Oop. Yes, I'm checking. No, GreenJupiter. Okay. So technically it should be the other way around. Right? Can you not be there? Ba-ba. Alright, let's go home together. With Akari? Let's see. Sure, sorry I'm busy. A katakana, okay. Well, no reason not to. Sure. I nod!
それじゃあ
Also, how do I save in this game? Surely there's a fast save. Akari grins! Hooray! We're already going down the right
一
path.
緒に帰るの久しぶりだね
Again, you think they'd walk home together. Regularly. Now that you mention it, I guess we haven't. We always come to school together in the morning, but since we're in different classes, we never do the same on the way home unless we happen to run into each other like this. classes finish at the same time. It's been a while. Akari and I walk side by side. I walk slower than I would on my own. Been matching Akari's pace a lot more lately, actually. I didn't do that when we were younger. I would race along and Akari would jog to try and catch up. One day I started to feel bad when I saw Akari out of breath.
もう3月なんて早いよね。
Oh yeah, isn't it the 3rd? That means today is Hinamatsuri. Girls' Day, huh? Hinamatsuri means Girls' Day? Alright. I didn't know either of those words are girls. Finished. 15% of the kanji course. Holy crap. Again, kanji seems insanely difficult.
そうだよ。
Let me buy you a present. You're a girl. Pretty forgettable holiday, though. I just don't even realize it's happening if nobody mentions it. Oh, punch him in the face.
この年になるとそういうものかもね。
Oh, the Japanese holiday. Is it really a holiday? If you don't have a day off, it's not a holiday. Like Setsuban and Tanabata are the same way. You remember them when you're brought up. That's about it. Tanabata, I've heard of that one before. 50,000 characters. Can't I just write everything in katakana and hiragana? Wait, one of those is wrong.
まあね。
Isn't it weird to you that we have so little interest in Japanese holidays?
まあ。
Again, they're not holidays unless they're a day off. I think we see them as a minor holiday because we don't get the day off. There we go. We get Marine Day and Showa Day off. Why not the other traditional Japanese holidays? Because you probably never go to work and school.
七夕は中国の行事だと思うけど。
Ooh. We should get the day off for Tatabana. I'm not saying to do it right away. Maybe the next year or two.
だったら政治家になるのが早いよ。
That sounds like too much hard work. You become a politician.
そんな無理だよ。
Yeah, you're probably too timid. Hiragana. Okay. Katakana and hiragana. I was close. I mean, kanji's only used for shortening words. Just write them out the full way. Don't be lazy. Giving up already? Pathetic. That's the problem with you. What a jerk.
話がもう全然違う方向に。ひな祭りの話でしょ？
Yep.
ひな祭りといえば。
I think it should be a day off.
ああ、もう。
Let me buy you a snack on the way home. When we were little, I think Akari used to invite me to Amasashi over for Girls' Day. Her mother was always into traditional holidays like that. As a cooking class and kimono dressing instructor, Akari's mother is a very kind person who loves children. On days like Hinamatsuri, she would get us all together and cook for us. I think she had Akari wear some cute kimonos then too. But we don't do that anymore. I vaguely remember Shino making a big deal of it back in the early days, middle school. Uh-oh. Hey, do you still celebrate Girls' Day at home?
最近はもうやってないかな。
Then your Hina dolls. They all put away? That's too bad. There's some really nice ones.
うん。
Aren't they expensive? You spend a ton on those, then your daughter grows up and they're useless to you. Sucks to be a parent. Then you just pass them down in the family. They learn it all in 9 years. Well, also, they learn it from, obviously, younger age. And you're better at learning stuff when you're younger. So that kind of, you know, makes sense. More sense.
そうだね。
Akari says, her lips curling in a wry smile.
あ、ひな祭りといえばだけど、
Hmm?
ひろゆきちゃん、あれ覚えてる？
What? What is she talking about? Oh. I went on a rampage, you wore fancy outfits, I lent you money. I'm gonna go with this one. You wore fancy outfits. You always wore those cute kimonos on Girls' Day.
まあ、
Does that know what you're on about? Every time my parents saw you in those, they went on about how they wanted a daughter. It's burned into my memory.
どっちかというと、あれはうちのお母さんの趣味で、私は無理やり着せられたって感じなんだけど。
Come on, I'm sure you look great in them. Nothing wrong with getting dressed up once in a while.
でも、周りのみんなは普通の格好してるでしょ？私だけ言ってて恥ずかしくて、あんまり
Okay.
外には出たくなかったな。
Well, that's fair enough. Sounds like you were the... There was a disconnect there.
でも、覚えてるって聞いたのはそのことじゃないよ。ひな壇大崩壊事件のこと。
Oh, was that the rampage? Oh, man. Friend who started learning, same time, finished 3 years. Wow. Finished 3 years ago, okay. Well, in 3 years, 'cause you said 6. Is it because you just take it slow and do it when you feel like? And they actually studied hard and tried? Because I'm terrible at studying. That? I clicked my tongue! Kari's talking about something that happened when we were little. I got tipsy just from the smell of white liquor her mum was drinking. Climbed up onto the Hina doll display and totally wrecked it. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. You got tipsy on the smell? I think he was stealing drinks. However, it was so long ago that I'm surprised you remembered it. I'm impressed.
何が？
Your memory. You can still remember things from ages ago.
まあね。
Kari flashes me a knowing smile. What?
何にも。それにしてもいい天気だよね。
Do it when you have the time and did this. Ah, yes. Well, being surrounded by the language 24/7 will make it more necessary and easier to learn, I guess. I know you're hiding something.
別に。
I always know when you're lying. Come on, you're hiding something. Admit it. Later, I discovered that Akari had embarrassing photos of me from back then. I tried to confiscate them, made sure that didn't happen. She still had the negatives, right? Ding! March 3rd is over. No, it's nighttime. I need to get up early again tomorrow. I better go to sleep soon. It's 6 o'clock. Wonder if he even bothers making dinner for himself. I wake up right on time. I don't want to sleep in and have Shio talk down to me again. That isn't the most pure of motives, but I get up on time all the same. Alright, now to get ready and... Going to school now. No one's home. Nobody else was home to hear it, but I say it anyway.
今朝はちゃんと一人で起きれたね。
Give me a head pat. Have amazing alcohol there. That's a good reason to stay. Akari asks as we take the usual path to school.
また寝坊してたら大変だと思って今日はちょっと早めに家を出てきたんだよ。
Oh. Thanks. Unfortunately for you, I woke up by myself this time.
えらいえらい。
Hooray! She praised me. The sunlight blinding. There's a warm breeze. Signs of spring are everywhere. Maybe that's why Akari seems more cheerful than usual.
ところでひろゆきちゃん
Hmm?
今日朝ごはんはちゃんと食べた？
Nope. I mean, isn't all alcohol really the same? Just go to your local bottle-o and buy a bottle of Japanese sake or something. Ah, crap. I'm pretty sure I promised her yesterday that I would. Completely
ど
forgot.
うなの？ 食べてきてないんでしょう。
No. I gave in and tell Akari the truth. She smiles.
しょうがないな。
Did she bring me a snack?
はい、じゃーん。
I mean, you can get an import from Japan. Get your friend to send you alcohol. Akari joyfully shows me a sandwich in plastic wrap. Ooh.
どうせこうなると思って作ってきたんだ。はい、食べて。
Hooray! Well, it bugs me that she saw this coming. It does look like a pretty good sandwich. I grab it and take a bite.
おいしい？
Yeah, it's great. I state my honest opinion.
えへ
Kari's grin was satisfaction.
へやっぱり朝はちゃんと食べないとね。
How about you just make me a sandwich every morning? That way I don't have to get up early and you don't have to come over to my place. It's a win-win. You still get to make me stuff. I guess. Akari happily watches me devour the sandwich. Hey, you mind if I ask you something? If I did eat breakfast this morning, what were you going to do with this?
どうするって。
So you're positive that I wouldn't eat breakfast?
まあそういうことになるかな。
She knows you so well, buddy.
どうしたの？
Nothing. Kinda hate that Akari was able to predict my actions with such accuracy. Alright, I get it. I'll be sure to eat breakfast starting tomorrow.
本当に？
Yeah. She doesn't believe me. You think I'm just saying that, don't you?
Eh?
Don't you?
そんなことは
Be honest.
少しだけ。
There it is. I'll eat breakfast like my life depends on it. Just have cereal. Simple. None of this fancy Japanese breakfast. When I made that declaration, Akari nods and gives me a little smile. I click my tongue again and stuff my mouth with a sandwich. We arrive at the school gate 5 minutes early. Wow, they give themselves a lot of leave time, don't they? We have extra time today.
そうだね。いつも今日みたいに時間通りに出てきてくれると助かるんだけどな。
But we catch the train. I guess train maybe every 10 minutes. If we had to run. Okay, that would make sense. Don't worry, I'm just picking holes in canon. My apologies.
世話のかかる子を持つと大変だよ。
Huh?
なんちゃって。
Hey. Oh, did I bonker? As we're passing through the gate. Man, it's too easy to be teasing me like this, you. I was not expecting that. Whoa. Run into someone just like yesterday. Once again, there was a girl walking in front of me. I stumble but manage to stay on my feet, whereas the girl falls right to the ground. It's her again. Is she just into this? Sorry about that. You're right. Wait, what? The girl looks up and stares at me. Must be the same girl I ran into yesterday. Oh crap, gotta try and remember her name. Well, remember how to pronounce her name. You! Kurisurugawa, I believe. She's supposed to be related to the owners of the prestigious Kurisurugawa Club. Stop saying her name. Sorry, are you hurt? She's no more responsive than yesterday. All she does is keep staring. Huh. She's as weird as ever. Here, just take my hand. I grab her hand and pull her to her feet. Akari's gonna get so jealous. I look at her legs. There are no scrapes that I can see. Yes. That's why I was looking at her legs. Looks like you're not hurt. Didn't sprain your ankle or anything. She shakes her head. That's good. Alright, here. I pick up her school bag and hand it to her. She silently takes it. I don't know what's going through her head as she continues staring at me. Doesn't look like she's mad, at least. Seems like she's waiting for me to say something. Still unsure what to say, I smile and start talking. Weird how we bump into each other twice, right? Maybe it's destiny. That was a pretty lame thing to say. And then...
運命的
Uh-oh. Now she's gonna go all school days on us. Kurisurugawa repeats the words with rising intonation. I've never heard her voice before. It's a little cuter than I imagined. Just then, the bell chimes. Oh crap, gonna be late. I should go. You better hurry too. I wave goodbye. Say one last thing as I leave. Sorry I bumped into you twice. Then I head to the entrance.
もう不注意だよ気をつけないと
What about her? I think she's doing it on purpose. You're the one distracting me. Maybe, but times like this, you're... Just then,
もしもし
an unfamiliar student calls out to me from behind. So unfamiliar, he doesn't even get to be pictured in this game.
さっ
Yes?
き前でこれ落としたよ
Oh, thank you. She hands me a book with thick... That wasn't a she. That was not a she voice. No. This isn't... I try to tell her it's not mine, but she just gives me the book and leaves.
何の本
That was not a she voice. No idea. I turn the book over and look at the title. It's written in a muted, stylish gold. The book's called The Black Magic Compendium. Doesn't take long to guess of its owner. Kurisurugawa. According to Shio, she's pretty into the occult. The book is about black magic. Must be hers. She probably dropped it when I ran into her. Girl must have seen it happen and thought it was me who dropped the book. Ah well. I'll take it to Kurisurugawa later. I know she's a junior, but which class is she in? Just wait till tomorrow morning when we bump into her. During first period break, I head to the junior's classroom with the Black Magic Compendium in hand. I ask a junior in the hall which class Kurosawa is in. 2A. Oh, made a new student. Unfortunately, it's completely deserted. I probably went off to another classroom for the next class. Oh well, come back later. When I'm about to leave, I hear something move. Where the hell did you come from? Oh crap, she's a ghost. We can date a ghost. I turn and see a lone girl standing in the classroom. Oh. It was Kurasugawa. What? She's here? Looks like she's been here the whole time. How did I not notice her before? Maybe I'm a T-Rex because she wasn't moving. She's crouching on the floor where I can't see her. Oh. What's she doing here on her own? Well, whatever. Let's give her the book back. Kurasugawa. Hmm? She turns her head towards me. She stares at me. Hi, I'm the freshman who bumped into you this morning. Do you remember? Sorry about that. I smile. So what are you doing here? Everyone else left already. She paused to think for 3 seconds before replying, I'm looking for something. 3 seconds, that's oddly specific. For what? A book? I ask. She nods. It's called a visual novel. Why do they need to put in the bit where she nods and someone asks and stuff? We know what's going on. Would it happen to be Black Magic Compendium? What? You want to know if I knew? Well, behold! I show her the book I'm hiding behind my back. I have it. You probably dropped it this morning when I bumped into you and it ended up with me. You can have it back. I hand her the book. With how hard you're looking for it, guess it's important to you. Try not to lose it again. Well, you can blame me for that. She stares blankly at me. She's as weird as ever. I hope that was my inner monologue voice. She's got this unique vibe about her. And I can't deny she's pretty when I see her up close. I guess that's to be expected of a rich girl. That's right, all rich girls are pretty. That's being richest. It's like every part of her body was made to order. Wait, is she a robot girl? Doesn't have the ear things though. She's too beautiful, almost like a doll. The way she spaces out is a bit odd too. So, you're into the occult? She nods. That's weird. Are a lot of rich girls into weird stuff? He really knows how to speak to ladies, doesn't he? Oh. What? You don't understand, huh? I see. Aren't you in the occult research club? She moves her head up and down. I don't know much about it, but I hear you do black magic and spirit channeling and stuff. Do you actually... Well, do you?
マジです。
She said words. She answers sincerely. Club's goal is to revive esoteric disciples that have been lost because of science, right? Oh, disciplines. That makes more sense. That's what it said on the club list we got when we started as freshmen. I thought it was sketchy at the time, to be honest, but I'm also a little curious. Did you come up with that description for the club? She shakes her head. Evidently, the answer is no. No? She nods. Oh. The club president thought of it. I see. You're not the president? Oh, the president is a distinguished professor of the occult, but hardly ever shows up to the club. Like a ghost in the occult club. It's funny. Sorry. Just then, I realized we have another minute until next class starts. Uh-oh. All my questions are keeping her here. We're late for class. I don't care what that does to me, but Kurasugawa's teacher might get mad at her. Well, it's almost time for class. You ought to get moving. Teacher's gonna be mad if you're late. Nod. She nods. See you tomorrow. I wave and leave. She's tugging on me. She grabs my jacket and stops me. Kurosagawa murmurs something. What? You want to know if I'm into the occult? She nods. Well, honestly, I have no belief in the supernatural whatsoever. I feel it would be nice if such things were real, but I fundamentally believe otherwise. There isn't to say I have no interest. If it's real, I want to see it myself. I want to experience it. I don't believe in Santa Claus, but I think the world would be better if he was real. Yeah, I'm interested in it. So that's my answer. Kurosagawa whispers something barely audible again. What? Will I come check out the club? Sure, if I have time. I said if. She's gonna wait there no matter what. I smile. Aww. She's embarrassed. Kurosagawa blushes and hangs her head for some reason. And then we're late for class. Oh crap, gonna be late. See you later. I wave and leave. Can I bring Akari with me? School finishes at 10 to 3? That's a weird time. Mind you, our school finished at 3:08. You know, a nice round number, 3:08. Not quarter past, not 3 o'clock, not 3:30. That wasn't weird at all. Alright, class is over for the day. Finally free! What should I do now? Oh. Hang out with my friend. Who I probably can't date. Hang out with the annoying girl. Who's probably fun. Or the shy girl who's going to be there no matter what, waiting for me in the pouring rain. Let's go see her. Occult's always fun. Boom. Boom, boom. Ooh, donuts! I see someone unexpected in the hall. It's Sarika Kurosagawa, the famous Kurosagawa family. They're just doing that on purpose now. What's she up to? Hey there, Kurosagawa. I stand in front of her and smile. What brings you here? What? You here for me? She nods. Always something odd about her. Makes her hard to talk to. Or the fact she doesn't talk back. What do you need? She shows me what she's holding. Ooh. Tarot cards. What's that? It's a deck of cards with eerie illustrations. They aren't playing cards. They seem like cards for fortune telling. Tarot cards, I think. They seem legit. Is tarot ever legit? What? You use those to tell my fortune? She tilts her head slightly up and down. It's called nodding. I guess that's a nod. Why does she want to tell my fortune all of a sudden, though? What should I do? Tell her my fortune. Don't want to upset her. Then will you tell me my fortune? What? Will I go to the occult research club? Or would I rather have my fortune in the classroom? Let's see. Checking out the club would be nice, but I'd also like to take more time. Oh, it'd also take more time. Decide to pass on that for the day. Oh, I didn't get to choose. Boo words! Let's do it in the classroom. No one else is around anyway. She nods. Well, sit wherever you like. When I say that, she sits in my seat. Kurosagawa can't seem to decide where to sit. Look, here. Sit here. Ooh, farty chair. Pull the chair over and have her sit on it. Now do it. I urge her to continue. I can't say I was expecting fortune telling when I saw her in the hall. Kurosawa is so unpredictable. Why is she going out of her way to do this for me? Oh, wait a second. I see. Because I said I'd be interested in the occult this morning. That's why she wanted to do this for me. Being so rich, she's pretty conscientious. What a wonderful person. Hooray! I'm not being a jerk about her anymore. Kurosawa asked me what kind of fortune I want. After thinking about it for a bit, I go with the basic option and ask whether I should go to college or get a job after school. She begins telling my fortune. Her slender fingers reach for the cards. She flips them over one at a time. Doesn't have any fancy magic tricks, but she seems to have plenty of experience with this. She flips over more cards. Each time she flips the cards, mystical, there we go. Aroma seems to waft through the otherwise familiar classroom. It's just a perfume, dude. Settle down. Kurosawa stares at a single point, keeps moving the cards like an automaton. So, these are tarot cards. They're mysterious cards like the stars, the tower, and the sun, and so forth. Right now, my fate is unfolding right here on this desk. How weird. I'm curious about the cards, but my eyes are even more drawn to Kurosawa. Her long, shiny hair seems to gleam in the light from the window. It's beautiful. Then Kurosawa's hands stop. Oh, there's no death card. That's a bonus. Are you done? She nods. So what are the results? What? I should go to college? And that'll lead to a new life? She nods. I see. Then maybe I should study harder so I can do that. She nods. Starts slowly putting her cards away. Just a trick to get me to learn. I usually don't trust stuff like fortune telling, but I guess I'll just take this advice from Kurosawa. Eventually, she finishes cleaning up the cards. Thanks for coming. I stand up from my seat. She stands up after me. Tug. Oh. What? You want to know if we can hang out again? Yeah, of course we can. I got myself trapped in a weird relationship. If I didn't know any better, again, I would swear she's going to go school days on me. Maybe you can show me your club room next time. She nods and says goodbye after leaving the classroom. Kinda don't want to disappoint her now. She's pretty and nice. Well, nice and pretty. But definitely a bit odd. Ding! That night, I was visited by 3 ghosts. Time to get to bed. The clock says 3 a.m. Holy crap. You idiot. Even I don't go to bed that late. I just couldn't pry myself away from some late night TV. Yeah, all those shopping ads. So exciting. Tomorrow morning is gonna be rough. Wait, you get up at 7. 4 hours sleep. Yeah, that's good for you. Well, 4.5 hours. Then you gotta go to sleep. Wednesday, March 5th. Oh, I promised to have breakfast too. Oop. Somehow it was already morning. I'm still tired.
ひろゆきちゃん、眠たそうだね。
Stayed up all night thinking about you, baby. Yeah. I let out a loud yawn. Oh, she didn't ask me about breakfast. Neat. Just assume I did it, somehow. When I sit down, I hear shouts growling closer from out in the hall.
ちょっと大ニュース大ニュース大ニュースよ
Oh, what weird thing you're gonna say, Shiho. I look and see Shiho as expected. Does she have to be so loud so early in the morning? I fear that making eye contact might get me dragged into something. So I lay my head on the desk and pretend to sleep.
あ、また長岡のしほちゃん情報だぜ。今日はどんな大ニュースだ？
I like how it goes from student A to student C. What happened to student B? He can go to hell. He knew what he did. Students gather round in anticipation. Meanwhile, Shiho starts to write the headline on the blackboard. Shiho loves gossip more than anything, and she and her fellow gossip lovers form a questionable information network. She calls the latest information Shiho's info and brings it to us, but most of it's false. Thanks to that, Shiho's come to be called a walking gossip show. But people still want to know for some reason. However, despite the misinformation, Shiho Info has a lot of surprisingly die-hard fans. They aren't interested in information so much as hearing Shiho talk. But that's unfortunately enough to encourage her. Creates a vicious cycle.
だいたい集まったわねそこに一人寝たふりしてるやつがいるけど
It's because I don't want to know. Shiho says it loud enough for me to hear. I raise my head. And these are all unimportant girls because they have brown hair. I know Shiho has brown hair, but it's short. That makes her different. Shut up, leave me out of this. Then I lay my head down again.
本当は一番聞きたいくせにどうしてそうあんたは素直じゃないのよ
Not interested in your made-up stories. I say, responding without bothering to pick my head up, and being drowned by a fellow classmate. Hang on. For some reason, this game's hurting my throat more than cold steel does.
どうせ聞き耳立ててるくせにさああんなのほっといて行くわよ
We're in the same room, of course I'm listening. I don't have a choice. Then she starts talking to everyone in such a way that she could be sure I heard too.
大ニュースっていうのは昨日の晩のことなんだけど私カラオケで友達とちょこっと盛り上がっちゃって帰りが遅くなったのよ
Don't tell me that's the news.
とにかく一本でも早い電車で帰ろうと思ってエッチなホテル街を通り抜けようとしたわけここってほら何かと話題に事欠かない場所じゃない
Right. This isn't sounding good so far.
いつもの私ならネタはないかと探し回るところなんだけどその日はそれどころじゃなかったのよでもスクープの神様はいつでも私を見守ってくれていたちょうどその時近くのホテルからカップルが出てきたのよ私マッハで自販機の陰に隠れたわねそっと影から覗き見てそこで私はびっくり仰
Why
天
do you hide?
だってそのカップルは
There's people on the street. Quick, hide.
次回学園事件記者しほちゃん謎のカップル後編に
Boo! Tell us the answer. Shio abruptly starts delivering a preview on the next episode.
おい長岡勝手に終わんなよ
ってのはジョークで私が見たのはねえくんだったのよ
Please tell me who that is.
ねえくん
数学の
I can't believe what I just heard. Yes, how dare the teacher go out on a date? Sure, it was a love hotel, but good for him. Mr. So is Mr. Taniguchi, the math teacher. He always says so then, and so yeah, and such throughout his classes, so the students gave him the nickname. Some students even count how many times he says it in an hour. Shame they're at school, could have a great drinking game there. Why do students keep passing out in my class?
そうそう、私から見て15は若い女の人を連れてたのよ。ねえくん、あんな若い奥さんいたっけな。
Around 15. I wouldn't. Okay, that's just call the police.
本当？
マジかよ。
なかなか隅に置けないね。
Or maybe it's his daughter? They were just out in the town. They didn't come out of a hotel, like he said. Everyone believes Shio and starts whispering their opinions to each other. My classmates are wrong to believe her, but Shio is ultimately to blame for providing this information. I stand up and approach the circle of gossipers. Hey, you shouldn't believe everything she says.
何よ、やっと起き上がってきたかと思ったらなんてこと言うのよ。
You really love spreading this nonsense around, don't you? I'll get you into trouble, lady.
あんたね、何を根拠にそんな偉そうな口聞けんのよ。
And tell me, you sure that it was Mr. So?
何よ、私の目利きを疑うっての？
Photo proof or it didn't happen. I just want to know if you checked to be sure. Could be mistaken for someone else.
確認って何よ。まさか呼び止めてあなたは谷口先生とか聞いてみたのかってこと？
Yes. That would have been one way. At least, but you could have gotten photos or some other concrete proof.
惜しいわね。証拠なんてものは私が一番欲しかったわよ。で
Turn
も
the
さ、
flash on.
あの暗がりでカメラは使えなかったのよ。
Wouldn't be suspicious with a flash. No one would notice. Shio made all sorts of plausible excuses, saying it was impossible because using a flash in the darkness make it stand out. Or even without the flash, there was a chance they'd be found out by the shutter sound. Just cough.
というわけで残ったのは私の証言だけって寸法なのよ。
We don't believe you. Nothing less reliable than your testimony.
なんですって？
Fight me! If you're a perfect honest student, I trust you, but you spread too many false rumors to be trusted. Right, guys? Don't ruin their fun. I ask the others.
中年の先生が若い子とラブホテルなんてありそうな話だけど。
ありがちだけに嘘っぽいな。
They're just about to split on whether it's true or not. Look at that. It's how much people trust you. Can't believe you instantly convinced 50% of them. Say it with such disgust in my muster. Shio's face turns red.
ムカつくわね。そんなの信じるも発見、信じるも発見でしょ。
Wow. Yuki's kind of a jerk, but you know. Shio shouldn't be making stuff up. Shio gets upset and, after making that silly statement, runs out of the classroom. She leaves in the direction opposite of her own class. Oh, you made her cry. Must have been planning to deliver the same information to the next class over. Well, at least I drove her off. During third period break, walking down the first floor hallway. Weather's nice again today. I yawn and gaze out the window, spotting a familiar face in the courtyard. Sarika, the daughter of the Kurisurogawa group, a corporate giant that commands respect from everyone. Supposedly the whole package, gorgeous, brilliant, and as graceful as they come. We come from completely different worlds, and yet we're bumping into each other more often lately. Well, you didn't bump into her this morning, apparently. It's funny how connections between people can start in the most unexpected ways. Now, about her. She's sitting on the bench in the courtyard by herself. As for what she's doing, she's doing nothing again. She probably doesn't have any friends, because she's weird and rich. She just sits in the morning sunlight and watches the clouds. No idea what she's there for. Sunbathing? She sat so still that I think she might be sleeping with her eyes open. Nope, she blinked. She's like a doll. What a weirdo. I thought he was going to start being nice to her. God, he keeps yawning. Get more sleep, idiot. It's over. I stretch and yawn loudly. What should I do now? Alright, who am I going to hang out with? Who are you? Does that mean it's a mystery person, or... Oh, man. Don't do this to me. So I got my childhood friend. Somebody I don't know yet. She's got glasses. She must be the class rep. Or a mystery. How dare you? Sorry, how do you get to these houses in the middle? That's right, that's the important question I'm thinking of right now. It's there as well. Alright, Oh, God. Wow, navigating with the keys is terrible. I want to go here, but I don't want to reload. You know what, we're going to go here and find out who it is. If it's nobody, I'm going to reload and choose her. Because I don't know what this means. Shopping arcade. Or is it just wasting time? I wander around the shopping arcade without much thought. About to stop by the bookstore and do some quick reading. I notice a small boy crying in the corner of the store. Boy maybe 5, 6, pulling his eyes out. People walk by without even batting an eyelash. Do I have to save the kid? I approach the boy. What's wrong, kiddo? Yeah, I can see why your mother left. Child just keeps saying, Mommy. Give me a straight answer. You lose your mum? This time he nods and continues to cry. I help you find her. What's her name?
Sachiko.
That's your mum's name? What's yours?
Takamitsu.
Takamitsu, eh? That's a good name. How old are you?
5 歳.
5 years old. You'll be in grade school next year. Can't be standing around crying just because you lost your mum. Talking about, she just died of cancer 5 minutes ago. I'm very upset. Mum must be nearby. I got separated while I was shopping. I look around but can't find her at all.
兄ちゃん、疲れた.
Is that their rip-off Macca's? It's Yakka's. Yak Donald's. Plops down on the floor. Walking for an hour now. Kid's still little. His legs must have reached their limit. Guess I'll have to piggyback you then. So this is just some random event. It's gonna come back later, right? I piggyback him and walk around the big shopping arcade, looking for his mum. Time we find her, the sun well and truly set. Mum had apparently been looking for him outside the shopping arcade. I could have just taken him to the police station and saved myself the hassle, but I wanted to make sure the kid found his mum safely. I guess because I went through a similar experience when I was a child too. In any case, I'm exhausted. My legs are barely functional. Right, I was hoping we were going to meet some random person there, not just an actual random person. Be like a hidden event. I didn't know what that meant. So, I'm going to do what I said. If it was a girl from school, I would have gone with it. But now I know. Ignore the blue man. No one likes the blue man group. You! Come on, class rep. What are you up to? Ooh, wait. That's the hat the robot wears. I think. Got a wallpaper of it. Now what to do when I get home. Strolling down the hallway
ちょっと
when...
待ちなさいよ。
Uh-oh. Someone shouts at me from behind. Hmm? Okay, the one in blue hair looks angry and mean, but the one in the middle's kind of cute. Turn around and see some familiar girls glaring at me. Not a fan of her socks, though. What I can remember, they're in Akari's class.
何よ。今日一日くらい変わってくれたっていいでしょ。
What are you talking about? One of the girls says, huh? Take her place? Doing what? I have no idea what she's talking about. Evidently, I realized I was mistaken. Oh, eventually. Oh. I can read. You're talking to the girl in front of me. What a silly misunderstanding.
待ちなさいってば。
Girl ahead of me turns around. She has glasses and braided hair. And she looks pissed. Pros before her. Nah, screw that. Get all the ladies. It's the point of a harem. Get all the ladies. The other girl ran past me towards her. The girl with glasses sighs as if annoyed. She's definitely annoyed. They're arguing about something. I pass by them from the side and pick up on the end of the conversation.
分かったもういい。あんたなんかに頼まないわ。
Jeez, blue hair girl, calm down. You're very angry. The other two girls seem fine. Or are you just the class bitch? One of the three girls shouts,
あんたってそんな風にいつも自分本位だから全然友達ができないのよ。
She is a bitch. The girl with glasses looks fed up. She turns and walks away down the hall.
性格悪ー。あいつってほんと協調性ないね。あんなやつに頼んで私がバカだったわ。
Maybe if you didn't ask like a bitch. The three girls grumble as they turn around and start walking back in my direction. We pass each other by. I just witnessed a bit of a cat fight. Meow. Oh, that was it? Oh. Well, oh, hang on. My headphones just broke. Hang on. Oh, God. That does your head in. Well, look, we can hang out with our bro now. No peace and no freedom. Constantly nag everything. Yeah, but think of all the lovely ladies you get to hang out with. Gotta be some kind of bonus to it. Right. Well, in that case, we could hang out with our best friend, but since we did this before, let's go help the kid find his mum. We'll just skip through it. Continuity, everybody. I went around the shopping center. Bookstore. Kid crying. No one pays attention. I'll do it. I approach the boy. Punch him in the face. That'll give you something to cry about.
お母さん。
I lost my mommy.
お母さん。
Uh-huh. You lost your mom. Yes. I'll help you find her. What's your name? Takamitsu. I can barely pronounce that. That's a good name. How old are you? 5?
5歳
Go to school. Man up, boy. I said we did this just a second ago when I reloaded, so.
兄ちゃん
Give you a piggyback,
疲
kid.
れた
Shut the hell up. By the time we find her, the sun is well and truly set. Been looking for him outside. Could have taken him to the police station, but I'm not that kind of main character. Even though everything's a hassle, I do it anyway. Okay. We're back on track, everybody. Also, Myth said 30 odd hours. I'm starting to believe that's just one playthrough now. March 5th is over. I need to get as much sleep as possible to be ready for tomorrow. Good night's sleep should make it easier to wake up. So, Otto, were you expecting this when I said I was playing something different? I'm sure you'd probably rather Cold Steel. But again, after 160 hours or whatever we're up to, I need a break from that game. It's Turds Day. Whoops. Uh-oh. Poker thing. Time to start another day.
今日はいい天気だね
When do you change your hair and get that lovely ribbon? Headband. Had nice weather for a while now. I just thought she always had that hairdo. It's time for a break. I'm walking down the hall to go to my new classroom.
Good morning
Hey,
Hiroyuki
it's the American chick. Wait, I thought she was in my class. When she said good morning earlier? Whoa, someone's got boobs. I yells in the surprise ambush. As I feel something heavy hanging in my right arm.
Hi
Oh. That noise usually means boobs in the face. Lemmy! Go wrapped herself around my arm with a million yen smile as my classmate. Lemmy! Yeah, we met her already. Her name is apparently much longer, but she shortened it for use in Japan. What the hell could Lemmy be short for? An American name, it's Lemoniski? I mean, it could be. Couple of years older, longer hair. Why is it telling me this? We already know she's half Japanese, half American. Born and raised California. Her family moved to 3 years ago. Okay. I mean, the 3 years is a new thing, but stop repeating things. I knew a bit about her because she attracted attention just for being a mixed race. But the full-bodied, soft feeling of her against my arm. There's a voluptuousness about her that came from the American side. Oh, it was the boob sound. Okay. As I thought to myself,
Hiroyuki
Lemmy says my name. Yes? Lemmy and my mum are the only two girls who call me by my unadulterated name. Correction. Lemmy is the only girl.
もうすぐチェンジクラスルームね
Yes. Lemmy sounds disproportionately excited. Damn big words. Strange how she can make a mediocre changing of classrooms sound like a fun event. She's hyperactive, that's why. Yeah. We're almost
ま
juniors.
た同じクラスになるといいね
Lemmy sounds extra friendly today. Yeah. Have we always been such close buddies? one day, main character will learn that ladies like him.
もし同じクラスになれたら縁は異なものってやつよね。
Inscrutable are the ways people are brought together. That's a weird... Okay. Huh? Someone with a Japanese parent, Lemmy has an extremely good grasp of both English and Japanese. She's more than just fluent in Japanese. Sometimes uses really obscure idioms and proverbs that not even the Japanese teacher knows. I wonder if that's why her English pronunciation seems a little off sometimes. How would he know that her English is off? I doubt he knows English. He doesn't seem to study that hard. Hey, Lemmy, that's inscrutable are the ways. Thing you just said. I'm about to ask her what she means.
今度はステディな関係になりたいわね。
Oh, goddamn. She just... Okay, we didn't even have to do anything. She wants me. Lemmy from the dude from Nodahead. That's the only person I can think of, Lemmy. I don't know what it could be shortened for. I want to go steady with you. We're in, everybody. Sorry, Akari, she beat you to it. She cuts me off. Huh? And the bell rings to signal the start of class. She skips away from me.
またね、ひろゆき。See you later.
Bye. Aww. No, they said it was shortened. Has to be shortened from something. Hey, Mad. Yes, I kept it a secret, but, you know, something different. Lemmy blows me a kiss. I was left speechless by the sudden turn of events as Lemmy disappeared. Go steady with me? Has she forgotten what that term or phrase means? Again, she's in our class, right? Just ask her after school. Classes are done for the day. Finally have free time. Oh, you finished Yumina. Nice. So, did you like it overall? I know you said you weren't a fan of the crafting. In this instant, I feel completely alive. I'm definitely going to be a night owl in the future. What should I do now? What should we do now? Oh, wait. Okay, now we have a problem. Because she's still in school, are we going to be able to go to her and then to Akari? Or just go to Akari because... Worst Altilia so far. Wow. That good, hey? Good thing I bought the deluxe edition. Why did I choose this? I should have known there was going to be decisions. One of the many things I'm bad at. Sorry, I'm just looking at the map, honestly. Okay, we're gonna go see Akari, obviously. She's the one we're trying to catch. Change your hair, girl. It's annoying me that it's not right. Beat everything on hard. Wow. Makes it easy to get the achievement, then. Do a new game plus on Nightmare mode. Is that Sailor Moon? No traits in the game. Wow, okay. Then you just make stuff. Because, yeah, you used to have to make stuff with traits. Interesting. Well, that thing's hideous. Well, the good news is, when I get to it, you'll be able to watch me now. Because you said you didn't want to watch it because you hadn't played it yet. I'm heading through the shopping arcade on the way home when I realize today that my favorite manga magazine comes out. Right by the bookstore I often go to. I decide to give it a read there. Are you not buying it? If you want to craft something, it'll take 10 minutes, or you can fast forward it. The 50% chance is probably because you're playing it on PC. I've got a PS4 version, so I'm thinking it won't crash. And it's probably because yours has got... Yours might be seasick, if you know what I mean. That might be why. You need the update. There's a stack of the magazine in question in front of the store. I pick one up and flip through the pages. Then I glance into the store through the window. Oh. I see Akari inside. She's reading some kind of magazine. I talk to her, finish reading the magazine first. Let's talk to her. Story of combat was meh. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. But still gonna play it. Still gonna play it. Can't stop me. I put the magazine down and enter the store and approach Akari. I might have been able to finish reading then speak to her, but... She keeps reading the magazine, doesn't notice me at all. What's she reading? Oh, crap. I was wondering when the delicious food was going to show up. That burger is huge, but I want one. I take a peek from behind. Let's see here. Spring Bento Special. What? A cooking magazine? So typical. You can't do that, miss.
すみません。ひろゆきちゃん。
Been a while since you finished a visual novel. Okay. Steins Gate and World End Syndrome. Oh, I thought it was Steins Gate World End Syndrome. Okay. I haven't watched Steins Gate, but I kind of want to. It's also got Yukarin as a voice actor. She plays one of the characters. No, not Steins Gate. What's the other one, though? World End Syndrome. Sure it's on Steam, right? It is not. World End Syndrome. Nope, never heard of it. 2018. It's not that old. Did you manage to get all the girls? That's not the right thing. Now I'm just clicking on everything wrong. Get in the way of other customers. Don't stand while reading, please.
もう脅かさないでよ。
Another cooking magazine? They all the same. And they got different recipes, idiot. Even that looks delicious. I don't know what that is, but it looks delicious. That, I'm not so sure about. Looks like some kind of dessert, 'cause it's got strawberries. Need to go do stuff. Alright, have fun doing things. Wouldn't you rather watch this? It's much better than doing things.
そんなことないよ。新しい本には必ず何か新しい発見があるんだよ。
Uh-huh. And what was today's discovery?
サーモンのポテト包みっていうのを今度お弁当に入れてみようかなとか。
Salmon potato cakes. That sounds delicious if you take the salmon out. Yes. Make those for me.
いいけど。
What a nice fella. Do it, woman. All right. Then make them the next time there's an event, or bring a bento or two.
今度って？
Went for one girl. I mean, I don't know if you can get more than one girl in a time, but did you go back and try and get the other girls? Try different routes. Whenever, really.
じゃあちょっと気が早いけど春だしお花見とかは？
See, there's cherry blossoms in spring? I thought that was an autumn thing. Huh. Cherry blossoms, huh?
去年はみんなで行ったよね。
Yeah, but that was awful. I don't think she has a big enough jumper. Last year, Akari, Shio, Masashi and I went out at night to see the cherry blossoms. I wanted to be quiet, peaceful night, but Shio chatted it up with some older guys there. They even started doing karaoke. She ruined everything. She's just having fun. You should do extra play. Okay, yeah. I'm starting to think we should go for Masashi, because that'd be funny. Nothing quite peaceful about being surrounded by a bunch of drunk guys. You're just jealous because none of them were into you. Felt more like being in a seedy bar. All the clapping from those guys got Chio singing and dancing and everything.
ひろゆきちゃんブツブツ文句言ってた割に料理とかパクパク食べてたけど。
Oh, it was free food, of course I did. Eating was all I could do to enjoy myself at that point.
私はあれはあれで楽しかったけど。
Really? You and Masashi were faking smiles the whole time.
確かにいまいち溶け込めないものはあったけど。
Didn't have to worry about fitting in there. You can fit in with me anytime, baby.
でも今年も行きたいな。
It's gonna be like last year. I'll pass.
じゃあ今年は違う路線ということで。
Well, let's see. Let's do it. Maybe if I have time, I'll think about it. No, let's do it. That was the guy. That was the guy's inner monologue. Or he was talking. It felt like being in a seedy bar. I guess just general drunk guys is the standard for seedy bars. Let's do it. Okay, in that case, let's do it.
やろう。
Hooray! So, where will we go? We make the dish you just mentioned?
わかった。
Hooray! Don't forget to include my other favorites, too. Demanding bastard, isn't he? Also,
お酒はダメ。
I know, obviously.
ポットでお茶を持ってくね。 そのため息は？
I'm not sighing. What was that weird sigh about? Hooray! She's gonna make us food. That's the night of March 6th. I get in bed early. Nothing is more calming than a warm blanket. I can't be the only one who feels that way. Yep, I agree. Right now it's winter. I don't want to get up in the morning. Stupid having to get up. It's long before I fall into a peaceful sleep. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. Well, we've almost been at school for a whole week. Saturdays are half days, right? I end up waking up early somehow. Today's the graduation ceremony. Oh, we're graduating? I know they said it was soon, but goddamn. Alright. Maybe I'll go say goodbye to the seniors.
ひろゆきちゃん、今日は早かったね。
It happens sometimes.
なるほど。
Then the boring graduation ceremony begins. I don't feel any particular attachment to the people who happen to attend the same school as me. It's all just a tedious waste of time. If any of them would have been nice and dependable, like Masashi, That'd be another story. He does have a crush on Masashi. It's finally over. With all the standing up and sitting down, I don't even get to nap. Although I couldn't care less about the graduation. There are girls who are moved to tears. Well, anyway, it's over with now. Wait, that means we don't have school? Because graduation just happened. We don't have school Saturday. Hooray! We freshmen get to go home a little early. The juniors are supposed to clean up the assembly hall. Suck it, juniors. It's because the freshmen had to set everything up beforehand. Aww.
3年生とはもうお別れだね。
Meh. Masashi speaks up. Yeah. Makes me a little jealous to think they won't have to come to school anymore. Yes, they just have to go to work. Or more school. He's not exactly smart, is he?
僕たちも2年後には卒業だね。
You're getting ahead of yourself. It's not even worth thinking about right now. I can't even imagine where I'll be in 2 years.
ひろゆきは進学するの？
Well, I made a promise with a cult lady, so... It's way too soon to think about that, but Masashi is obsessed with graduation. I don't even know what I'll be doing tomorrow personally.
それひろゆきらしいね。
Anyway, are you free today?
うん。部活も休みだし。
Perfect. How about we go hang out somewhere on the way home?
いいよ。
Alright, it's settled.
あかりちゃんやしほも誘おうか。
Not Shio. Unless you want to distract Shio. Good idea.
じゃあ声かけてくるよ。
Oh, he didn't complain? We all decided to hang out for the first time in a while. Ding! But we didn't actually get to see hanging out. I don't think it actually happened. The night is one of the rare occasions in which I read a book. It's no wonder I fall asleep early. Must be an exciting book. We can make it through today. Finally get a break tomorrow. Keeping that in mind really gets me motivated. I'm off! I see a blonde girl at the school gates. Wait, so they had graduation, but we still have to go to school. Shouldn't graduation be at the very end of the year? That's weird. I thought it was someone with dyed blonde hair, but no, it's Lemmy. She did want to go steady with me. Hey, Lemmy!
Good morning, Hiroyuki. 今日は早いね。
She literally said good morning. Why not put that in there?
レミって目立つよね。
Well, you don't see a lot of blondes in Japanese school uniforms. Don't see many redheads either.
ブロンドの髪って映画とかで見慣れてるような気がするけど、いざ目の前で見るとやっぱり綺麗だよね。
Yeah. I see it every day, so it feels surprisingly normal. Okay, I was mistaken about Saturdays. I thought they were half days. Then classes were done for the day. Maybe it depends on what school you go to. I just love Saturdays. Practically because classes end so early. It was still... Okay, I'm confused again. It was 3 o'clock. What you talking about? Every day school should be like this. What should I do now? Right, which lady do we get to hang out with? I guess we go hang out with Tifa. We could go with the class president. She's not even in our class. Come on, Tita, let's go. Alright, what should I do when I get home? I think about what I'll do after school as I walk down the hall.
Hey, Hiroyuki!
Uh-oh, she's gonna glomp me. Run! Whoa. Before I can process the voice, something sends me rolling down the hall. Ah! Lemmy.
Hi, Hiroyuki! How are you?
I'm surprised he can understand any of your English. Again, I just don't think Yuki knows English. Lucky for me, Lemmy's panties are on full display from my position. Classy guy. My body's in a bit of pain, but that doesn't bother me. Fine, thank you. I raise my hand in response, but can't take my eyes off the upskirt view I have. Snow White Beauty. I didn't move from my position. I feign in being a rush. Why not just stand up like a normal person? Alright, we're gonna not move. What's the deal knocking me off my feet like that? I ask, still laying on the floor. I do all that I can to stay in the position I was in.
ひろゆき、大丈夫？立てる？
Gonna end up with a blood nose if he's not careful. Concerned, let me kindly hold her hand out to me. I don't want to move from my cot-side seat. I have no choice. Grab Lemmy's hand. Such a warm, supple hand. Supple hand? Who says someone has supple hands? I begrudgingly stand up. Thanks.
ひろゆき、痛くない？
Lemmy seems really worried. It is as if I'm seriously injured. I had to reassure her. No, I'm totally fine. I jump around in an effort to prove just how fit and fighting I am.
よかった！
She seems happy that it's hard to believe how concerned she was a second ago. Maybe she's got a split personality. The radiance of her smile reminds me of that Californian sunshine. How do you know? We haven't got with any girl yet. The girls keep running into me. But other than that... Relax. A little fall's not gonna kill me.
だってひろゆき、自分で立てなかったよ。
I had a good view. There was other reasons for that.
なになに？
Why would you say that, idiot? Lemmy joyfully links arms with me. The sudden feel of her body close to mine makes me a little nervous. Guess this is normal for American. They're more touchy-feely. Yeah, stay away from me, girl. I certainly hope so. Otherwise, I'm gonna get in trouble with Twitch. But no, I don't think so. I think it's just regular harem thing. I don't think it would have got such a big announcement and a release on Switch either.
どんな事情なの？
I was looking up your skirt. Wow, he said it. As if I could say that. No reason.
ねえ、ひろゆき、
Okay, he didn't say it. He just thought it. Yes?
これってドラマチックな出会い？
She's jealous of the occult lady. Huh? Dramatic encounter.
男と女が衝突？これって運命的出会いでしょ？
Not when you do it on purpose. Fate. Then I finally remember something. Let me explain this to me once before, using the phrase to describe how Kurosagawa and I met. Did she really try to recreate that herself? Talk about thinking literally. Just smile and nod. It's probably going to be the best way out of this. I don't think so. This is less fate, more Lemmy induced.
そうなの？
Might be able to say that if we just happened to bump into each other. But you came charging at me, no?
うん。私、ドラマティックしたかったから。
I like the way they say dramatic. I get where you're coming from, but that's not what you call dramatic.
そうなの。じゃあ、次は偶然ぶつかるよ。
Can't make sure to accidentally... Ooh! I do have that on my to-play list. Apparently it's good. Apparently it's good. I've seen a little bit of play, and yeah. It's definitely on my to-play list 1 year, month, decade, who knows. Some point. You ran into me just for that?
忘れてたよ。私、ひろゆきに聞きたいことがあったの。
What is it?
じゃあ、一つだけ聞いていい？
Head back going steady. Go ahead.
子供好き？
No, I don't want kids. She's really into me. Has Robocop music, so that's a plus. Does it have, Is it voiced by Frank Welker? No, it's not Frank Welker. Can't remember his name. Is it voiced by the actual guy? I can't remember. Frank Welker's a voice actor for Megatron. Or something along those lines. Do you like kids? Huh? I don't know how to react. How did the topic get switched to that? Do I like kids? I'm curious what my answer will lead to.
Yes!
Be a shame if it wasn't. I'm pretty sure he's still alive. Now I want to know the guy's name. God damn it. I'm sure it's Frank something. Frank Sinatra, that's it. Ah, being attacked! Ow! She may be a tad clingy. Well, apparently she's in my class. Apparently. It's the American of her. She's just more outgoing. American upbringing. Paul Verhoeven. Peter Weller. I was nowhere near close. I was kind of close with the last name. Peter Weller. I just want to check now. Rogue City. It is him. It is him. There you go. Wow. 2023. I don't remember if I had other voice actors from the game or not. Movies. Anyway. Back to... whose kids? Back to Clingy Girl. I'm worried that she means our kids or something.
誰のでもないわよ。よその子供。
She's gonna kidnap somebody's kids. Oh, that's what she means. Don't scare me like that. Jeez. I hate them. Like them. Don't have an opinion. Oh, there's a crap ton of visual novels. Need to be in the mood to play them. Yeah. Well, I really like the Two Hearts series, and when I saw the announcement, I just knew I was going to play this no matter what. So I've got a bunch of visual novels on my to-play list. One day, I don't know if there'll be streaming ones, but you know, I don't have an opinion. I don't like kids personally. Her name is complete BS. It is not short for anything except Lemuel, which is a male Hebrew name. Okay. You lied to me, woman. There are so many different types of kids around. I guess I love and hate them? I can't pick one because all kids fall under the same category.
両方はダメ。
Oh. Putting me in a tough position.
嫌い？
Where's this going? Lemmy pushes me. Okay, I'll give her a straight answer. I like the honest kids and hate the naughty ones. I say frankly. Lemmy nods, seeming to accept my answer. Until...
結局どっちなの？
Can we just... I don't want kids, lady. The girl seeks reassurance. Looks like this conversation won't end unless I pick one. My answer is... Ah, crap. I kind of hate kids, but... She's gonna want to like them, right? She's hyperactive. I'm sure she loves kids. Broadly speaking, I guess I like them. If I have to choose, I won't say that I hate them. Yeah. A huge grin spreads across her face. Hooray! Clemmy, which is, well... Oh, hang on. Well, that could be an abbreviation of Clementine. Because otherwise, an abbreviation of Clementine would be Clem. And honestly, Lemmy sounds better than Clem. Or abbreviation be Tyne. No, I'm not going for her. I'm going for Akari. She's the pink-haired girl. She's the main character in the anime. Main female love interest. It just depends on what options you get. I hang out with her when I can.
私とひろゆき、同期愛求むの中ね。
You're being weird again. Kindred nurturers do yearn for union? I guess I know what she's getting at. You mean like great minds think alike?
Yes!
There we go. It's just her weird Japaneseness. Being brought up in America. I don't know where you get these sayings from. Some idioms just aren't used that much anymore. Nemi wags her finger and clicks her tongue.
日本の文化、大切にしなくちゃね。
You only moved here 3 years ago. Last person I want to be lectured by. That's not true. Shio's probably the last person who wants to be lectured by. So, does me liking kids mean anything good?
あるよ。
Like what?
セークレット。ひ、み、
Of course. It's just like Cold Steel. No one's telling me anything.
ありがとうひろゆき。自信が持てたわ。
We're not going to straighten out the thing that she said yesterday about wanting to go steady with me? I guess we're just going to ignore that.
バイひろゆき。
Bye, Lemmy! And with that, Lemmy skips away. Confidence? In what? I'm sure we're in trouble for something. That is true. Usually it's the main character in Cold Steel not telling anybody anything. Tomorrow's Sunday. Where's my enter button gone? There it is. I can stay up a little later. Maybe I'll listen to the radio. We can listen to Avon Time. Do it! Do it. Don't do it. Do it. Avon Time, Avon Time. Come on! Vita. Oop.
今日の一発
Turn on the
目
radio.
フーリンガンさんからのお便りです
Listening to Heart to Heart.
はいこんばんはいつ
Oh. Whoops. The other day, Masashi was going on about some beef bowl with lots of sauce. Sounded like he was really into it. Now I want to eat it too. Then Sunday comes and goes. I didn't get to spend time on Sunday? That's not fair. Oh. Okay, never mind. That said Sunday comes and goes, right? Finally, a day off. Let me sleep. Ooh, That's a bad thing to do. I do that a lot. I end up staying in bed until the afternoon. After a light meal, I decide to clean the house. Clean the living room, clean my room. Doesn't really matter. Living room. If I have people over. Well, they come to my room. I don't need to hide the saucy magazines. I'm sure this makes a big difference later. Yes, look how dirty this place is. Oh, absolutely filthy. See all these dust particles floating around. First, I'll clean up and vacuum. Then I'll wipe with a rag. Thump, thump, thump. Thump, thump, thump. Brum. Bum. Fwish. Do you mean thwip? Spider-Man, bitch. Tweak, tweak. Alright, we get it. He's cleaning. Cleaning this whole big house by myself is tough. Alright, I should call for backup. It's your house, buddy. Best support available is Akari. Yay! I can make her clean my house. Give her a call. Ring!
もしもし、上岸ですが。
Oh, hey, it's me.
はい。
Oh, crap. I thought it was Akari, but it was her mum. Oh, this is Hiroyuki. Hello. Is Akari there?
ひろゆきちゃんなの？あかり？あー、ごめんね。今朝早くに出かけちゃったのよ。
That'll teach you for sleeping in. Crap, I shouldn't have listened to the radio. I see. Never mind then.
ごめんね。
She's useless. What, because she's not here to help you clean your house? Akari's supposed to be around at times like these. Man, where'd she go to? Oh well, manage on my own. Expecting a knock at the door. By the time I finish cleaning, the sun is setting. He was so excited and wasted his whole day. He slept in and cleaned the house. He would have been better off going to school. That night, I finally listened to a CD Sashi let me, and I accidentally stayed up late. Gary's probably gonna say I look sleepy tomorrow. Wow, that was a waste of a day. Next time I won't listen to the radio. I should get up before Akari arrives.
おはよう、ひろゆきちゃん。
There she is. There you go, Mad. That's the girl I'm going for. I'm gonna fail, but, you know. Hey.
眠そうだね。
Meh.
ひろゆきちゃん、寝癖ができてるよ。
Oh, she's gonna pat my hair down. What? I frantically pressed my hair to my head. Where?
後ろ、後ろ。
I touched the back of my head. You're right. Whoa. Just keeps springing up again. Makes me feel like a manga character. It's easy to fix. Pour some water on your hand and rub it on your head until it stays down. Then let it dry. Go to school like this. They'll give me some goofy nickname.
治りそう？
Just cut it off, buddy. Doesn't seem like it. This sucks. A little water's not gonna do it. Didn't have time to wash my whole head. We stand there, thinking at the door.
そうだ。いい方法があるよ。
What's your plan?
ちょっとお邪魔するね。
Hey. Bit suspicious the way she went down and then went to black. Akari takes off her shoes and enters the house. What are you looking for in the kitchen?
濡らしてもいいタオルある？
Use the one hanging there. She soaks the towel with water. guess that would work. Wet towel's not gonna fix it.
いいのいいの。次はレンジ借りるね。
Akari sticks the wet towel in the microwave. What's microwaving a towel gotta do?
まあ見てて。
She knows how to deal with hair. Akari sounds confident. That's a weird microwave noise. I want it. A microwave finishes.
あちち。はい、どうぞ。
Akari hands me a steaming towel. It's like the hot towels they give out at restaurants. I've never been anywhere they give you a hot towel. Seems like a weird thing to get. Probably because I'm not cultured. I see. That keeps the hair down.
そうそう。
Yep, just wear the towel all day. You'll be fine. I place the towel against my hair right away. That's a neat trick you got there. Where'd you learn it?
この間テレビでやってたの。
Huh, good to know. Lunchtime. Finish eating and head to use the bathroom. Accidentally go into the girls' room. Then in the hall on the way back to the
あ、
class.
ひろゆきちゃん。
Hi, Akari. Going to pee, are you? She's holding a book. Where are you off to?
図書室に本を返しに。一緒に行く？
Sure. I wonder why she was asking me, but I had nothing else to do, so I considered it and said, sure. Oh. Didn't even give me a choice. There must be a lot more choices later on, because I ain't meant to choose a girl with so few choices. And so we headed to the library, with their bright pink floors. God damn. Be sure this isn't a girls' school. Libraries he only constructed a few years ago. It's quiet and air-conditioned, making it one of the most pleasant locations in the school. It's pretty much... I pretty much never borrow books, but I do nap in the library.
返す前に次に借りる本を探してこようと思うんだけど。
Close your eyes and point. Alright, go for it. I'll wait here.
ひろゆきちゃんもたまには何か借りたら意外に読みたい本が見つかるかもしれないよ。
Nope, too many words. I don't do reading. I guess. I answer with disinterest. Borrowing books is one thing, but having to return them is such a pain that I can't be bothered. Really? But if I'm honest about that, Akari will keep arguing. Whatever. Maybe I'll take a look. I leave it at that. Akari looks and giggles. I can tell by the look on her face that she doesn't believe me. She knows I'm being evasive. Yeah, I get it. She sees right through me. That's what happens when you've known someone for so long. She always knows what I'm thinking.
じゃあもし借りたい本があったら言ってね。カードの書き方教えてあげるから。
Oh! Burn. She knows I don't know how to library. I can do that much by myself, but... I just go along with it. Akari grins and walks off. I don't know if I actually want a book, but now I have to walk around looking at them. Get a picture book. They're much easier to read. I feel like I just got played. Well, whatever. Maybe there really is an interesting book somewhere. Excuse me. I scan the shelves. Oh, can we hire that vampire lady book from Cold Steel? Gotta read it sometime. I glance at the titles, but don't look any deeper. After passing by the bookshelf in front of me, I walk over to a tall bookshelf in the back of the room. Oh, we're gonna meet somebody. Oh, it's the nerd. A girl is there, standing on her tiptoes, straining to reach for something up high. You'd think they'd have those little step ladders. She can't seem to reach a book. She has almond-shaped eyes. glasses, and braided hair. I've seen this girl before. She stands on her toes like a ballerina, desperate attempt to extend her hand further. Just climb the shelves, it's fine. But her fingertips can only barely touch the spine of the book. Can't seem to grab it. I feel bad just watching, without doing anything. I ask if she wants help, grab the book without saying anything. I mean, it's more of a trope to just grab the book, isn't it? I should ask, but I'm gonna grab the book. I reach out, pull the book off the shelf, and hold it out to the girl. She gives me a blank look as she takes it. You wanted that book, right? When I say that... Oh, come on. The girl remains silent and gives me a suspicious look. You're welcome. She doesn't thank me. Instead, her harsh eyes glare at me through her glasses. I don't like when people give me help and I didn't ask for it either. I know how she feels. But she can't even say thank you? What a bitch. Whatever. Take the book back off her and put it back in the spot. I don't want to seem like I'm waiting for a thank you, so I turn and leave. And then... She stops me before I can go. Oh, she's not angry anymore. I turn back to her. There we go. Wasn't so hard, was it? Don't worry, I'm not trying to pick you up. I got a redhead to go for. She offers a curt word of thanks. It's not much of an apology, considering how insistently she stopped me. Still, I guess there are people like that out there. Sort of people who just can't say thanks. I'm actually like that myself. And what are you worried about? Secretly chucking myself when... The girl speaks up. Oh. I should have asked. Sorry. She pushes the book back into my hands. What? You want me to put this back and get the other one? Well, you got that one down. Man. After she couldn't even thank me. How demanding. How demanding, says the guy who rang up Akari expecting her to come around and clean his house. I begrudgingly put the book back and grabbed the one next to it. This one? This one. I pulled the book off the shelf and handed it to the girl. Is that it? She checks the title. You're welcome. Then she smiles. Oh, there you go. I hear the kansai inflection in her voice. I'll take your word on it. Well, then the girl turns away and leaves. See, she thanked you. You did the right thing. Well now. So, she does know how to say thanks. Yeah, when you get the right thing down. Although it's not as if I have any particular intentions. Kind of nice to get a thank you. She sighed and grabbed his arm. Nah. Not her. She's the nerdy girl who gets angry for no reason. Because she thinks people are always out to get her. Akari overhears the conversation and comes over. She's jealous. Speaking of needy, she's jealous. Oh, that girl was having trouble reaching a book, so I got it for her. Sure, why not? I've been at the school for a year, possibly two, I'm kind of confused, and I don't know half these people's names. Oh, she grabbed her own arm, okay. I misread that. Yes, okay. That makes sense. It helps if I could read. Maybe I should go to a library or sometime. You know her? Oh, do you have that bitch with blue hair in your class too? Akari nods. So her name's Hoshina. She sounds like she came from Kansai. Is she from Osaka? Akari puts her hand to her lips and looks up, pondering the question.
確か大阪じゃなくて京都とか神戸の方だったんじゃないかな。大阪じゃないとは言ってたと思うけど。
Okay. Either way, she's from Kansai.
星名さんってすっごく頭が良くて、この前の実力テストじゃ学年トップだったっていう話だよ。
Of course she's top. She's got the glasses. She's got the presidential glasses. That's impressive. She did seem smart. She strikes me as the assertive type, too. As soon as I say that, Akari responds.
ちょっとね。
I see ambivalence in Akari's smile. Stop chucking big words in I get confused by. Bum, bum. I have the misfortune of being on cleaning duty. I mean, there's still at least... I can only think of 2 at the moment. There's at least 2 girls we haven't met yet. The green-haired robot lady. And the boxer. Or is she... kickboxer? Fighter? She's a fighter of some kind. I'm in charge of the area around the shoe racks. I take out a broom and sweep here and there before deciding I'm done. Ugh, that sucked.
Hi! Hiroyuki?
Well, that's obviously Lemmy. Someone calls out my name with a distinct inflection. Half Japanese, half American accent. Yes, that could be one of 1,000 people that I know. Hiya. I lift my hand to wave, but then... Oh. Okay. For a minute there, it looked like she had really big boobs because of the black thing. And then I realized what it was. What's with the outfit? It's usually archery. I noticed Lemmy in clothes that I've never seen her in before. She knows my staring as well. Yes, staring respectively.
私、弓道部なのよ。
The archery club? The good old archery club. We throw urchins at people. She beams! Archery? Oh, archery club. Where you aim at a target and shoot arrows with a bow.
日本の文化の研究なの。
Lemmy explains why she started. Very typical foreigner in Japan reason. That's not nice. I mean, archery's fun. It's got nothing to do with being Japanese. They did it in Europe too, you know. Also, you get to shoot stuff. When did you join the archery club?
入学した時からよ。
Wow, so it's been about a year?
Yes!
What are your skills like? I casually ask. I feel like she would... She looked apart standing there pulling back her bow. If I was to westernize her look, I would say she resembles a female Robin Hood. She looks nothing like Robin Hood. Robin Hood was green. As I think to
全
myself,
然ダメね。どこに飛ぶかわからないの。
really? Been doing it for a year and you're still terrible. As long as you're having fun. Her answer is way off my target. Maybe traditional Japanese martial arts isn't the best fit for our California girl, Lemmy. I wouldn't have called archery a martial art. And again, is it any different to Western archery? Vibe doesn't really scream archery, Maybe there's something else that's more your thing, like cheerleading or something. Oh, now he's just being racist. You're a blonde girl and hyperactive. You must be a cheerleader.
郷にいれば郷に従えよ。日本にいるときは日本の文化スタディするの。
So it doesn't matter if you're made from something or not, then I guess it's okay if you're doing it for fun.
日本の文化大好きよ。
That's all that matters. Much respect. Oh, why did he say that? I nod. Seeing a love for learning. Is that right? Motivates me to be more diligent in my studies too. What should I do now? I can go to the archery club and have an apple on my head. So many choices. Again, we're going for Akari. I can see her down there. Oh my god, we can move? Oh wait, that's me? He looks so happy. I was not expecting that. Generic male character, aka Shinji Akari. Oh, we can just leave? Okay. Back to school. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. Oh, I can't even get close to the window. Can I steal an umbrella? Hello. Can we talk? Talk to me. Why would anyone talk to me? Can we sneak past the car? Nope. That was weird. Unnecessary and weird. Hey. I ran into Akari in front of the stairs. Looks like she's on her way home. What should I do? Walk together, obviously. Confess your love already. You heading home?
ひろゆきちゃんは
Same here. Why don't we walk home together?
本当？じゃあちょっと待ってて。
Akari went back down the hall and into her classroom. She returned a few
お
moments
待たせ
later. What were you doing?
友達にバイバイって。
Oh, okay. Akari and I ended up walking home together that day. We descended the hill side by side. We retraced the same path we took together this morning. Come to school and left to school together. That means we don't have much left to talk about. However, having less to say doesn't make things uncomfortable. There are times for talking and there are times for silence. Simple as that. Basically, we're comfortable enough with each other not to tire each other out. You're like a couple already. Hey, Akari,
何？
read anything good lately? I asked her as I walked.
そうだな。
Maybe she's got those man love books from Dorothy. Sorry, boy love. Akari looks up at the sky and thinks for a moment.
あ、そういえばお父さんが久しぶりに面白い推理小説だぞって貸してくれたのがあるけど読む？
What? A detective novel?
確か何々賞を取ったとか取らなかったとか。
At least nominated. Then why bring it up?
とにかくすごいんだって。ついでに本自体のボリュームもすごくて、どのページも字がびっしりで幅が3センチもあるの。
I'll wait for the movie. I bet actually be good if it's that long.
じゃあ今度持ってきてあげるね。
You're not reading it?
私はひろゆきちゃんの後でいいよ。どうせ読むの遅いから。
Oh. I'm an even slower reader. Alright then, I'll read it first and tell you who the culprit is.
あ、もう意地悪。ねえひろゆきちゃん、
Yes?
もしとある旅行先で殺人事件が発生して周りの人がバタバタ死んでって、
Is she gonna go on a killing spree? See if I can work out that it's her. Dun dun dun. I mean, that'd be kind of fun. Boom, boom, boom. What kind of question is this?
例えばの話だよ。で、生き残った中に私とひろゆきちゃんがいて、もしかして私に犯人の疑いがあったらどうする？
I would hide the evidence. I'd arrest you. I'd have you turn yourself in. Aww. Where's the... I'd blame it on another girl so you and I could be together forever. I can't arrest you. I'm not a cop. I'd have you turn yourself in. And that's the wrong answer and why we never made it with her.
Eh?
Have you turn yourself in? I wouldn't do anything too bad.
でもまだ私が犯人って決まったわけじゃ。
Well, they were the only options I had. Turn yourself in. You've made your mother cry. She just wants her nice little girl back. I thought better of you. I can't believe you murdered someone.
いや、私は。
At least turn yourself in to repent.
わかったよ。
Nailed it. I should be a cop. Akari's hypothetical questions always tend to evolve into strange, dramatic situations. I honestly struggle to follow her train of thought. We keep talking until I get home, and we wave goodbye and part ways. Ah, crap. Oh. How many... They're throwing a lot of stuff at each other. The neighbors next door, Mr. and Mrs. Kawakami, are fighting again tonight. Hang on. I've lost my mouse. Somehow, just like clockwork, they always wait until late at night to start fighting. They're the kind of couple who fights a lot because of how close they are. So, I'm not worried about that. But I wish they would try not to bother the neighbors. What the hell are they doing? That was weird. Could we just have two people yelling in the background? Rabble, 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 rabble. That'd be less weird. 10 minutes after my alarm clock goes off, I stretch and get out of bed. Time to live another day. I'm off. I inform the empty house I'm leaving, then head out and lock the door.
おはよ
Akari runs up from behind and stops next to me. Wonder if he ever tries leaving before she gets there. Then she'd be out there yelling out the window when I'm not home. Her smile is dazzling in the morning sunlight. Hey, Akari. Still rocking those cute droopy eyes, I see. Cute droopy eyes? What? That's a weird thing to say. A somewhat troubled look appears of Akari's face, and she gives me an awkward smile. Park's greenery is more vivid than usual. Or because it rained. The air seems a bit more crisp too. Feels nice.
う。ねえひろゆきちゃん、
When we reach the middle of the park, Akari suddenly speaks up.
今日もお昼はパンでしょ？
Probably. Yes, why? I nod. Sandwiches are my lunch every day of late. I don't have time to make a bento and I'm tired of all the school lunches, so Sashi and I buy them from the student store. can get a pork cutlet sandwich, sausage roll. Wait, sausage roll are things in other countries? I thought that was an Australian thing. And a cafe. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing some kind of coffee. For $3.20. Pork cutlet sandwich, a sausage roll, and a coffee for $3.20. That is insane. You can tell this game is, what is it, 20 years old? I didn't update the pricing. Sometimes I get a tuna sandwich instead of a pork cutlet. Or a fruit juice instead of a cafe. Say coffee. So I don't get bored. Is that a problem?
毎日パンだと飽きてこない？
A little. You gonna make me lunch? Kind of, but I'm more tired of the school lunches.
今日ね、お弁当作ってきたよ。
What? For me? Alright. Thanks, that's very thoughtful, but why?
最近いろいろとお弁当のメニューを研究しててね。それでぜひ試食して感想を聞かせてもらおうと思って。
So you're practicing on me. Well, just glad to get to eat for free.
一応、ひろゆきちゃんの好きなものばかりを選んだつもりだよ。
Sounds good.
お昼になったら一緒に食べようね。
Okay. Aww. Nice. Free lunch! The living expenses I get from my parents are barely enough to survive on, so saving on lunches gives me more to spend freely. You can save up and buy her a present. Lucky me.
じゃあ、お昼になったら一緒にね。
Akari says, reminding me as we part ways in the hall. As a growing high school boy, fourth period is brutal as I wait for lunch right after. The battle with hunger begins! I did as Akari asked and started eating breakfast every morning. That somehow made me feel even hungrier than before. I pray that my stomach won't rumble. That is one problem that hard work and guts can't solve. Be awful if it growls while in class is silent. Be the laughing stock. Not really. Pretty sure they get over it pretty quick. I'm starving. 20 minutes? I just want to eat lunch with Akari already. Ding. Yay, lunchtime. Fourth period ends and it's finally lunchtime. Normally it'd been a mad dash to get the sandwich. Not today. I sit and rest my head on my desk as I wait Akari's lunch delivery. Wow, you're making her bring it to you as well. Guy's kind of a jerk. Hurry up and get over here. Just then, Akari enters from the hall with a gym bag.
ひろゆきちゃん。
Ah, there you are. Been waiting. Akari, feed me.
でもせっかくだからどこか別のところで食べない？
Let's go to the roof. Like where?
今日は天気もいいし、
Nailed it.
屋上でとか。
The roof? Well, sure. Maybe eating together in the classroom felt a little too cliche. Yes, eating in the classroom felt cliche, so let's go eat on the roof, because that's not cliche at all. Alright then, let's head up there. Hello, how are you this evening? Oh, I pressed the thing by accident. Help! We good. Having lunch with Akari. Akari and I go to the roof. School roof is surrounded by a fence. Students are allowed up here freely. Oh. Okay, I guess it's more of a cliche when they have to break into the roof. I am doing well. Got a little bit of a sore throat, though. Too much talking in this game. Even though I talk a lot during the other games I normally play. So a lot of students are here for lunch. We are among them.
いい天気だね。
I
あ
guess.
の辺で食べよっか。
Sounds good. We sit on a bench next to the fence. Wow, I'm surprised there's a bench available. Thanks to being on top of a hill, the view from the school roof is magnificent. Beyond the fence, we can see the town we were born and raised in. It's this high school's best feather? That's a saying? Maybe it's a Japanese saying. Okay.
今日は空気が澄んでるね。遠くの方までよく見えるよ。
I kind of just want to keep going on this game, but I do have to finish soon. Well, I don't have to. It is the weekend. She takes out 2 bags and a bottle of tea.
ひろゆきちゃんの分。
Thanks. I accept one of the bags and take out the bento box inside. It has a cute illustration of a bear on top. Mine is about 1.5 times the size of your Akari's. Sure do like bears.
かわいいでしょ。
Not when they're ripping your face off, they're not. Well, this drawing is. Actually, bears are smelly and violent. Not especially cute. Okay. This guy's really great with ladies, isn't he?
本物はそうかもしれないけど。
Akari looks slightly annoyed. I don't blame her. Well, whatever. Let's eat. I open the box. Wow. I can't quite tell what's in there, but it does look good. I see. It really does have all my favorite foods. Did you make octopus frankfurters? Hot dogs, whatever you call them. My favorites change a lot, but it's based on the latest data. Really do know me well. Unless they're pandas. Yeah, pandas are a bear, aren't they? I was just trying to think if pandas were like koalas. Because koalas aren't bears, even though everyone calls them a bear. Pandas are too slow to rip your face off. They're just lazing about, eating bamboo. Drop bears, on the other hand, they you have to worry about.
ひろゆきちゃん、朝とかによく好きな食べ物の話をしたりするでしょ？
And you remember them? Of course she did, because she likes me, but she's too shy to say anything. Give her a head pat. She needs a head pat. Akari smiles and nods. Akari, you complete me. Why do you always remember the most pointless things? You don't even do that well on tests.
なんでだろう？
She remembers the things she likes. Akari cocks her head, like she's wondering about the same thing herself. Well, I'm gonna dig in. Been dying of hunger. Pick up the chopsticks and pull them apart.
食べて食べて。
Don't mind if I do. Oh, we can't even see ours. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. It's delicious, of course. I don't say so, but the speed of my chopsticks and my mouth do the talking for me. That's enough for Akari to understand. She contently starts to eat as well. Akari's cooking is honestly delicious. Her mother taught cooking for a living, so she has the technical skills from that, but I think her greatest strength is being able to guess people's favorite foods. Guess. She knows your favorite foods. We just went over this. She mentioned that she learned from my past reactions and factors them in the next time she cooks too. Nom 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 nom.
そんなに急いで食べると喉に詰まるよ。
It's alright, then you can give me mouth to mouth. That's what you do for choking, right? Akari pours a warm cup of tea and hands it to me. I was getting pretty close to choking, so I take it and guzzle it down.
ほらもっとゆっくり食べないと。
Candy giggles. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Nom nom. How much are we gonna nom? And lastly, I finish everything before Akari has eaten even half of her food. Delicious. I inform
お粗
Akari.
末様でした。
She smiles back. Whew. My stomach's finally calm. What a satisfying meal. I lean back against the bench and stretch my arms out wide. Akari watched me laze and chuckled. I'm still very confused about graduation. How many more weeks do we have of school until we change grades? Students start to head for home and classroom is emptying out. What should I do now? I can hang out with Akari again. Oh, we can. They really want me to hang out with her, don't they? The problem being going for one girl. Even though I saw you this morning, and for lunch. Let's meet again, shall we? There I am. Generic man! To the rescue! Ladies? Ladies! I'm the main character. Why don't you love me? Ladies? No? Oh, wait, where's Akari? Can't go that way. She might be getting the shoes. Fellas? That guy looks dead inside. Kind of like my main character. But somehow, with even less soul. 3H. How many classes do they have? Kind of annoyed it gives me a talk button, but there's no one I can talk to. It's my favorite thing, talking to NPCs. I spot Akari and Masashi talking in front of the shoe racks.
ってことあるよね。
うんうん、あるある。
They seem oddly excited. Hey guys,
ひろゆき、
ひろゆきちゃん。
Sashi, don't you have practice?
テスト前だから今日から休みなんだ。
Ah, okay. So what are you talking about?
貧乏症についてよね。
Oh, I got a great way. Have Akari make lunch for you. Save money?
うん。例えばファーストフードのお得なセットを注文するとき、ついつい頭の中で単品ずつの合計を計算しちゃわない？
するする。ほんの数十円割安ってだけで本来飲みたくもないはずのカフェオレとかを頼んだりして。
I mean, yeah, if you don't want the drink, then you might as well just not bother getting everything, but...
うんうん。そうやってちょっと得しただけですごく幸せになるよね。
まさに貧乏症ってやつだよね。
But usually it's like 50 cents extra for the drink, so you might as well get it.
ひろゆきちゃんもそういうのってない？
This is stupid. Bye. So much that I could ramble on about it. Seriously asking me that? Get ready, because we're going to be here for a while.
Eh?
You're gonna regret this. Let's start with the basics. I always use black tea bags. At least twice.
基本だね。
When you use them a couple too many times, get much flavor out of them. You can use 2 of them in the same cup of tea to get more flavor. But then it's like, do I really want to drink tea that badly? By the end of it, it's basically just colored hot water though.
それでもなんだか得した気分になるよね。
I mean, just cut out the middleman, just drink hot water. Or even cut out that middleman and just drink water. Simple. Oh, when you're at the supermarket and let you take as many plastic bags as you want, do you end up taking a bunch at once? Not anymore. Plastic bags are illegal. Call the police.
あ、持ってくる持ってくる。
And you fold them up and put them in the drawer. So they're ready for whenever you need them, but hardly have any real use for them. Use them as bin liners. You're on about saving money.
そうそう。
Do you have too many convenience store bags at your houses?
貯めてる貯めてる。
Take them planning to use them as garbage bags at some point. But you never use as many as you take, so in the end, just throw out a bunch. Or you could just stop grabbing more.
するよするする。
Do the same thing with paper bags from department stores and cookie tins and stuff.
缶の箱とかあるとなんとなく小物の整理とか始めちゃったりするよね。
If there's one thing I never throw out, it's clothes. Even if they're not in fashion anymore. And I know I'll never wear them. I can't throw them away. Give them to the op shop.
いつか着ることもあるだろうと思ってね。
I'm sure there's op shops in Japan.
それも貧乏症だよね。
I have socks with holes in them that I plan on throwing out, but then I end up washing them and wear them one more time. I actually do that. I should throw them out and then you accidentally wash them. Well, they're clean now.
あるある。せっかく洗ったからには捨てる気がしなくて。
Maybe better off throwing something out. Not being able to do so is frugal as it gets.
そうだよね。
Sometimes open my wallet and find a bunch of coupons for places I don't even remember. Then I look closer and they're all expired.
あ、今も入ってるよ。
Okay, I didn't really expect him to go on for hours. Okay, I'm gonna test you guys and see if you're really frugal or not. Everyone's just a cheapskate, apparently. Okay, leftover cloth from hemming my jeans. What? I have a ton of that saved up in the drawer. I don't even know what I could use it for. Hemming your jeans. That means taking them up, right? So they're not too long. How much are you taking off your jeans?
あ、あるいっぱい。
What about saving all the condiment packets you get when you eat out? I mean, that one makes sense.
あるある。
How about plastic forks and spoons? Anyone who washes and reuses them. I mean, it's a waste to throw them out.
普通のスプーンがあるのにね。
Same goes for having a drawer full of disposable chopsticks.
箸袋ごとに分けて整理したり。
I'm a bit worried about these people now.
だったら駅前とかで配られてるティッシュも同じだよね。いっぱい持ってていらないけどなんか得した気分になるんだよね。
それもついつい溜まりがちだよね。使う機会もないし、捨てるに捨てられなくて。
Also, this continued until we got home. An exciting life they lead. I can't believe we spent the whole 30-minute walk talking about ways to be cheap. I'm sure I could think of a few. Steal electricity from your neighbors. There you go. You can steal the water as well. It's the night of March 11th. God damn it. Do some reading before I go to sleep. Manga counts as reading, right? Well, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, so it's a couple of thousand pictures, words you're reading there. Yeah, it counts. It's Wednesday already. Done a week and a half. Only got another 2 years of school to go through. Time to start another day. Leaves are looking wet today. Leaves are looking... That's a weird thing to say.
ゆうべ夜中にすごい雨が降ったんだよ。気づかなかった？
Oh, not at
よ
all.
っぽどぐっすり寝てたんだね。
It's about time we run into the rich girl again, isn't it? It was second period break. This morning's exhausting PA classes was over. I was on my way back to the classroom. Uh-oh. I turned to see who was calling me. Shio ran over from the bridge corridor.
やったー、いいところにいるじゃない。
Uh-oh. We didn't do it. Why are you still wearing that? Get changed.
それどころじゃないのよ。大変なのよ。
I'm sure it's pointless. Trouble, let me guess. More pointless gossip? I joked.
バカ、そんなんじゃないわよ。本当に大変なんだから。
She looked uncharacteristically serious. Apparently I can't say that word. What? Something happened?
あかりが
What's happened to Akari? Something happened?
大怪我したのよ。
It's gonna be nothing that serious. She's exaggerating. Injured? She nodded empathetically.
もしかしたら骨を折ったかもしれないの。下手したらもう二度と歩けなくなるかも。
Never walk again. Yeah, there's the exaggeration. What are you talking about?
以前からどんくさいとは思っていたけど、まさかあんなことで。
No, you're just not explaining anything properly, woman. What the hell happened? I need more details. I asked, leaning forward to hear more. Akari was hurt. What could have happened?
実は今日の体育は砲丸投げだったんだけど、
She took a shot put to the knee. Then she couldn't adventure anymore. Did she get hit with one?
別に
She quickly
そんな
responded.
ことはなかったわ。
Okay, you seem happy now. Suspicious. Then what?
でも今日はたまたま私たちの班が後片付けの当番だったの。で、あかりたちと重たい砲丸を片付けてたんだけど、
She dropped one on her foot?
別に
Just tell me already, woman.
ちゃんと片付けたわよ。
Then what happened? Get on with it.
何よ、詳しく説明しろって言ったのはあんたでしょうが。
Yeah, of what happened, not what she did all day. Give me her summary.
だからその後で
Just
ひ
then,
ろゆきちゃん。
there she is. You, get off my Akari. I turn and see Akari holding onto another girl's shoulder. As one leg drags behind her. Hey, Akari, I heard you got hurt.
そんな大げさなもんじゃないよ。ちょっとハードルにつまずいて足首ひねっただけだから。
I'll carry you home today, I promise. But Chio said you broke a bone.
折ったかもって言ったでしょ。折ったなんて断言はしてないわよ。
That is true.
ひろ
Seriously?
ゆきちゃん、心配してくれたの？
Well, this idiot here was going on about how you might never be able to walk again.
誰がバカですって？
You dumbass. I don't mince words. So are you going to the infirmary?
うん。私は平気だって言ったんだけど。ダメよ、あかり。軽い捻挫でもちゃんと冷やしてもらわなくちゃ。
Wow. She gets a name? I thought it just would have been student F or something. That friend helping Akari speaks up.
そうだけど、みんなも早く着替えないと次の授業に遅れちゃうよ。そんなのどうでもいいって。
I think they're making a, you know, exception for that. Then what if I took you? I'll carry you. My suggestion surprises Akari. I can get you there pretty easily.
でも
いいじゃない。そう思って私もこいつを捕まえたんだから。こいつが何かの役に立つことなんてそうそうないんだし。
I don't want to hear that from you, woman. Stop talking already.
何よ。
Whatever, I'll do it. The infirmary's still a good ways away. Here, hold
う
on.
んじゃあ
Akari nods and uses one leg to hobble over and grab my shoulder.
それじゃあとは任せたわよ。
I've got
じゃあ
this.
ね
Sheena pushes the other student from behind and hurries back where they came from. Oh, she making matchmaker. That leaves just me and Akari. I look around. Alright, nobody's here. Here you go. Without warning, I lift Akari with both arms. Hey! I wasn't actually expecting that.
ひろゆきちゃん
Oh, she's gonna be all embarrassed. Nobody's watching. This will be quicker. But it'd be pretty embarrassing if anyone saw. I'll try using empty hallways.
うん
Careful not to run into other students. I walk off with Akari. Let's carry her home. So, you tripped over a hurdle? Oh.
うん
And I smack her head against the pole by accident. Man, you've always been so clumsy.
そうかな
What? You didn't realize that?
そりゃ少しはしてるけど
I walk down the hall to the infirmary. Akari, perhaps feeling self-conscious, turns her head slightly flushed, face inward. When we arrive... Oh, we're almost at the infirmary. Akari, who had been silent for a while, whispers softly.
ねえひろゆきちゃん
Hmm?
私重いでしょ
Oh, you're never too heavy for me, baby. Nah.
最近少し太っちゃったんだ
Yeah, so?
腕疲れない
No, of course not. You're light.
嘘ばっか
Carrie covers her face with her hands. Aww. One day they'll ask each other out.
ひろゆきちゃん
I encountered Akari in the hall. How's your leg?
もう全然平気ひろゆきちゃんのおかげだよ
That's good. I look away and clear my throat. Man, try watching where you're going next time. You're a klutz, so got to be more careful. Be honest with your feelings, dude.
わかった気をつけるよ
Well, at least you weren't hurt too bad. I'm about to head off when
待ってひろゆきちゃん
Akari stops me. Hmm?
あの
Oh, she's embarrassed to say thank you.
あのね
Spit it out already.
さっきは私嬉しかったよ
Yay! What does it make you happy to have me worry about you?
ごめん
Kari shrugs, but she's still smiling. Man. I turn away and leave. Because I care about you. Bum. Regardless, the day's over. Now I can go straight home and... or stop somewhere on the way. It's up to me. What should I do? Depends who we got on our list. Oh, I kind of want to see Hyper Girl, but also Akari's there. I haven't saved in a long time. Boom! Alright, off to Akari we go. I put my shoes on and step outside when... Oh, isn't that Akari? Shouldn't she be limping? She's walking and looking down with something in her hand. Watch her leave or talk to her? Talk to her. Hey, Akari. I call out to her.
ひろゆきちゃん
Oh. Somebody give you a Oh, it's those kanji cards, isn't it? Myth can help you with those. Akari turns around and smiles when she sees my face. What are you looking at?
これ
She shows me some English vocabulary. See, I can't even say the word. Oh, English cards. Okay. Right, we have finals in a couple of days. Good luck.
ひろゆきちゃんもだよ他人事みたいに
I'm just gonna guess. Those cards actually useful or what? I ask as we walk.
それが意外とねどっちかというと作ってる時に覚えちゃうんだけど
Makes sense that you would remember what you write. We chat until we reach the base of the
そ
hill.
っちはどうテスト勉強進んでる
Nope. Barely.
英語とか特に単語なんかは日頃の積み重ねが大切なんだから前もってやっておかなきゃ大変だよ
It's okay, I'll just get the hyper American chick to help me. We'll be fine. Crap, maybe I should have seen her. When it comes to vocab that shows up on tests, I pick it up naturally without trying.
本当
I already know plenty of English from song lyrics and product names and whatever. Okay, so he does know some English.
でも聞き覚えはあってもどんな意味か思い出せないのってあるでしょ
I can more or less figure it out based on the vibe. Yes, base it on vibes. I mean, context would make more sense, but vibes, sure.
じゃあね今から私が英単語の問題を出すよ
Don't ask me English questions, I don't know. Trying to test me?
そういうわけじゃ
Just do it.
じゃあでは今から言う英単語を和訳してみてください
I don't remember what cinema means. Okay.
ビューティフル
Exquisite. I thought she said beautiful, but alright. She did say beautiful. Why did they... Why? Why, translators?
し
Ebullient. I don't even know what that word is. Enthusiastic.
ブレイク
Annihilate. Destroy!
トーク
Okay, I'm not sure if she's speaking English sometimes or speaking Japanese. Seems to go between. Converse. Talk? Nailed it.
ピンポンピンポンさすがだね
Hooray! I win. Do I get another lunch? You're making fun of me. Those were super easy.
では続いての出題です今言った英単語に共通して出てくるアルファベット1文字を答えてください
I don't remember. E? Can you repeat the
そ
words?
れはなしです
The answer is... Oh, crap. Exquisite. Beautiful. I'm pretty sure it was E. I wasn't paying that much attention. Please be E. E, probably. I'm confident. Akari grins. So, I was right, wasn't I?
正解です
I mean, E's a pretty popular letter. Would have been surprised if it wasn't, honestly. You see now?
さすがだねひろゆきちゃん
You're just screwing with me with that question. That's not going to be on the test. Is it?
さあ出ないと思うよ
Akari? I reach out and flick her playfully on the side of the head. On the side of the head? I thought you did it in the forehead. It's nighttime. The day's over. Need to get up early tomorrow. I better go to sleep soon. Do I not get a choice? I don't get a choice. Yeah, I was expecting a lot more options, honestly. But we'll have to wait tomorrow for more options. Been a very long time since I played it. Oh my god, it's 10 pages? I can have 90 save points. Oh, I've been doing this wrong. Alright. Yeah, been a long time since I played a visual novel. But probably because it's too hard, I'm enjoying it. It's good. Alright, so we are done for the evening. Time for Betty Buys. So we're done. Back tomorrow. We'll definitely capture Akari. Hopefully. Maybe we'll finish this in one weekend. Then we can get back to Trails of Cold Steel. Anyway, I shall see you next time. Have a good one, everybody. I've lost the screen. There we go. Bye-bye.